The scene opens up in a dark room lit only by a single candle. We see a young girl with golden hair talking to a shadowy figure.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
That matters not. Tell me, Alice, do you care for this world that you created?
Guards!
Oh, don't even bother. I already tore those flimsy playing cards limb from limb. The shadowy figure holds up a crystal ball that shows just outside the very room they are in. There, Alice can see the two guards she appointed to the door of her quarters. However, they are now torn to pieces and left scattered all over the hall.
Why are you doing this?
I take that as a yes. Alice is at a loss for words as she stares at the shadowy figure towering in front of her. If you don't want to see this world burn along with everyone in it, I suggest you listen. I want something from you. However, I have no clue how to take it.
Take what? What could you possibly want from me?
Your magic, my dear.
Excuse me?
You have the most concentrated amount of wild magic ever recorded. So powerful, in fact, that you created a whole new plane of existence along with the people in it. And I need that magic.
What if I don't want to give it to you?
Then I kill everyone you love. That's simple, dear.
You're a monster.
I'm not all bad. As per this arrangement, we won't leave Wonderland. Hell, we won't even leave the Red Palace at all. I will be doing all of my experiments here.
My mother will not stand idly by while you—
Your mother is easily manipulated. She will let me do anything I want as long as her trust in you is gone. Or, well, if she herself is gone.
What? What are you implying?
I want you to murder your mother, Alice. Or at least attempt to.
Oh shit! Spider climb.
Ayo.
Panic. The panic is real. I'm so sorry. Well, anyways.
Goddamn stranger danger.
Stop sharing
Holy
your
shit.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Side note, not a character. Well done, Melly.
Yay.
Hold on. Oh, hold
I was
on.
kind of a cutie though.
Mm-hmm. She just looks so small and tiny, and like a palette swapped Maisie. That totally won't affect Mod in the future at all.
It definitely wasn't planned from the start.
Definitely
Totally had
wasn't.
nothing to do with this at all.
Oh shit.
I'll be completely honest, the way that like Nyx was talking about all this before session, my only thought was, oh no, during this little cutscene, Alice is gonna die. We're just gonna see Maud randomly fall to the ground like a limp puppet.
Yeah.
I think it's really
Like, oh,
funny that you
no.
think that that's the case.
No, it's fine. Maud is like a Bennett.
Anyways, yeah. So now you guys get to see a little insight as to what happened.
I don't feel so good, Maisie Cakes.
No! Okay.
There goes Peak.
So everybody, hello. Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Eldraine. I think that's gonna be the name for the campaign. It doesn't super fit it, but at the same time, I think it does. We'll see. So there's quite a few things that we have to get through at the beginning of this session. Would anybody like to recap for me?
Queen's fucking dead.
Well, we got most of the party got thrown in jail. Maisie got thrown into fancy room
Queen died.
jail. Queen died.
Pick ripped a guy in half.
Lupa got
Yeah.
Lupa got torn apart,
Nixie.
but it's okay, she's back.
James created a murderer.
Nixie, that's so funny for this fucking thing that I have to go through. Excuse me? Okay, I will do that. Nixie, I promise you I will do that when explaining the rules of how this is gonna work.
Please do.
Okay, anyways, go on.
James and Connie got to have a very real moment together in the prison cell, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
God.
like a real heart to heart.
Connie is very suspicious of James now.
I feel like everyone in the group is right now, honestly.
Maisie's
Connie-
just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Is Maisie just happy to be here?
She's a little
Here,
traumatized.
no.
There are some unfortunate circumstances. Guys, remember
Alphonse
to
got
change
pissed at
your-
us.
Yeah, yeah.
What else is new?
Oh, right, I'm
though?
still the goose or the duck.
He became a dragon.
Oh yeah, that's like like the most important part. Because you guys are gonna be going into a boss fight. Hi,
He
Alphonse
has
the
one of those
dragon.
like he has one of those like nah, I put up my super secret force field things going on.
Yeah, I deflected it.
Like, nah, I deflected it with my force field. You can't hurt me.
My favorite part about that was him ripping his shirt off, and you guys going, "Whoa,
The
hey!"
whole group going like, whoa, hey!
We were ready.
You were ready.
Not to be outdone, James immediately starts unbuttoning his shirt.
You
He
can't
doesn't
do
have
that. Starts unbuttoning shirt.
They have a
Dare.
chest off.
Whoa, hey!
Whoa, hey!
Whoa, hey!
That's my
Alrighty.
thing.
I'm gonna introduce everybody like I usually do without accidentally spoiling anything. Holy fuck, that would suck really bad. Okay, so going in order, we have Melody playing Maisie,
Whoa, hey!
Nisha playing Octavia,
Whoa, hey!
Les playing James,
Hey, whoa!
Nixie Pixie playing Maud,
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, excellent.
Excellent.
and Fufu playing Connie. My favorite is him saying nothing.
Yep.
I said fuck my god damn it.
I heard
Like,
that
we
every-
heard, like, a
there's
little
slight
snippet
sound of the
of
mic
audio,
cut.
and it cut out.
My mic
Yeah.
cut.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Like Jankies, zoints.
Jinkies, fuck!
Zoinks.
Oh shit!
I appreciate
Oh,
that we went
shit.
with the bit,
I lost.
the
We had to
unspoken bit.
continue.
Okay. So there's quite a few things going on in this session. Maud's mom just fucking died, which is nothing new, to be
What about
honest. She's
moms?
just never been stabbed in the back before.
I mean, hey,
Sometimes she likes it, but that's definitely one of the newest ones.
what?
Whoa.
Same shit, different flavor.
Whoa, hey.
I
Whoa,
love
whoa,
coming
hey.
up with lore in the middle of a
hey,
session.
question mark?
Hey, listen. Maud's got to
Whoa, hey.
spend time between your two mothers. You don't get to be with one all the time.
I didn't know she a freak like that though.
You know,
Anyway.
you
Anyway,
don't know what the White Queen's into.
Alphonse
Whoa.
turned into,
Anyway,
Don't forget about the butterflies, Clutty.
Alphonse turned into a dragon. And you guys are about to fight that dragon. Specifically, the dragon is a Jabberwocky. I would like everybody watching, listening, doing whatever, just being here to know. I made this specifically so that they could beat Alphonse. You do not need a Vorpal sword. You don't. You just don't. That's dumb. Silly.
What?
Stab him.
What is a Jabberwocky anyway?
It's an
Okay, so
amalgamation, I
I
think.
talked to my brother about it more too, and the Vorpal sword in D&D canon is not necessary. It just does shit tons more damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
Don't
has a
need a
chance,
vocal
like, on a crit to lop something off, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, if you roll a crit, you decapitate.
Oh,
This fight is possible, depending on how you guys go about things. Okay, going into customer service mode. There's a Karen in front of me. I'm literally just gonna say
And a
this,
step
like
behind
reading
this,
off of what I sent you guys earlier. This is for you, for a refresher, and for my audience for hey, this is how this fight is going to go. To my audience, we are doing this a different way than actual D&D combat. I'm testing this out with these players now. I'm pretty sure I made this fight possible. Anyways, think of this fight as one very large, quick time event in a way. Instead of a normal order, I will have one player chosen by all of you roll to contest Alphonse. Whoever rolls higher initiative will get to go first. All 5 of you will have your turn at the same time. Each turn will take anywhere between 30 seconds to 1 minute. In that time, instead of actions, you will tell me what you're all doing, and as the DM, I will decide whether or not you can accomplish that within the time frame given. That being said, both of your turns will technically be happening at the same time, so Alphonse also gets that 30 seconds to a minute to do whatever he pleases. Sorry, them's the rules. I can't do anything about that. Instead of a full HP bar, Alphonse will have a certain amount of hard hits that he can take. You have to do a certain amount of damage to him per turn for him to take a point in this damage pool. Example being, this is not related to Alphonse at all. He has 3 hearts, and you have to do at least 50 points of damage to him each turn for one of those hearts to go down. I'm dying. I don't know why I can't read off of a thing right now. Caffeine. There we go. That's why. That damage will carry onto the next turn. So if you're unable to do the damage and all... It's because I'm trying to focus on talking in customer service mode. Yes, this is sometimes how I have to talk to people.
That's how I talk to people on the phone at work.
Yes, it's because...
We have to do a certain amount of damage
Yes.
at any given moment.
Can you get me a refund on my damage points if they don't hit correctly?
So that being said, if you would listen...
The last time we're able to get it.
That damage will carry on to the next turn. So if you're unable to do the damage all in one turn, you still have a chance in the next turn. No magical healing between turns, because that would be really unfair to you guys. You guys will not only be on a time... You guys will be on a time limit. I won't say for what will happen if you fail. I will not say what that time limit is, because I cannot, for the sake of playing the game. However, you will not know until after you defeat, run away, convince, etc. Alphonse. What is the consequences of failing this time limit, that being said. Because we have never done something like this before, and I am testing this system, if I feel that you guys are not defeating him within a timely manner, I will give you some slack here and there, depending on how far behind you are. That being said, let's just say, again, he has 3 hearts, and you have like 5 turns to beat him. If you're on turn 5 and you've only done like 1 heart of damage, I will feel bad for you, and that would make what I've done unfair. So I will give you some extra slack to defeat him within a timely manner. If within that extra slack that I give you, you are not unable to defeat him, then you will fail. No matter what, though, if you fail, you still have to beat him.
Love it.
Wait,
Yes.
are they going to be able to do that?
To do what?
To do that?
To defeat him?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if...
Mod, I sent you. I sent you. Hold on. I have my phone in front of me. What the fuck am I doing? Are you guys sending fucking memes already?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Because I remember our conversation. I remember what's going to happen. I understand that it's going to
I
be
made it into a sticker so it can be
with
bigger.
that. Uh-huh. Okay. No matter what.
Yes.
No matter what.
Yes.
We have to win. It's just a matter of
Yes.
will we do it fast enough?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I will say, these consequences are dire.
Ciao.
Shut up,
No,
Nix.
that's
Damn.
more like
It's okay. Me and Tavia are speed.
I don't know if you
Ciao.
We'll just have to see.
My customer service voice is just how I talk to children. So.
Wait, you talk to me like that sometimes. Fuck.
That's our normal conversations. God damn it.
What the fuck, dude? So sorry for this very, very long drawn out opening, but I want to get the point across that this is going to be different and how this is going to work. So that being said, there's a few things that we need to go over before the fight starts. That being initiative. So let me get my little initiative tracker. Have you guys chosen who you would like to roll for initiative?
What is everybody's initiative?
Shit. I gotta pull that up.
I have a 5.
+3.
You, James.
That one right there.
We also have a Connie that can do a fun thing.
Yeah, I can give like bless to start. My initiative is +2.
Are we all going on what would be like if we choose James? Are we all going on James's turn, or is this for something separate?
This is basically you're choosing the person to roll initiative for whoever is going first. So if James rolls higher than Alphonse, then
team that goes first, or
yes.
is he going first?
Yeah. So if James rolls
got a
higher
4.
than Alphonse, you're basically contesting Alphonse to see if the 5 of you go first, or if Alphonse goes first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I would say James.
Okay. Ooh.
I may have fucked up. Ooh.
The tracker isn't even up yet.
Oh, well, then I guess I just have to re-roll that. Oh, damn.
Oh damn.
We're not gonna
It
use
gets
the
in that
tracker
one.
because I don't like the tracker.
Fair enough.
It just doesn't work that well for me, to be honest. So that's why I use my own little paper.
Ah.
That being said, why the fuck is there not anything that says initiative on here? What did I do? Why did I do
Dex
this?
bonus.
Am I dumb?
I guess that means that Alphonse gets a +0 to his initiative, and
Initiative is just your dex mod, right?
Yes,
should
Mhm.
be.
unless you have a bonus to it,
Cool.
but I think that's only like rogues that would get a bonus.
We're
Yeah,
gonna make this
which is why I have a
DM
5.
roll.
Yeah.
Probably why I have a 4.
Cool.
What?
I have a 4.
Oh.
What do you think I said?
This is here to throw up. I'm like, what?
I gotta pull up. No, I have a 4.
Damn.
Sir.
I am
Sure.
going to, but not because of that.
Damn.
You guys are very lucky.
James,
my
what
God.
is Dex?
The players get to go first.
Yippee!
Oh, let's go.
Okay. So,
I gave him a little wink, and he got distracted for a second.
he did.
Dude,
Yeah.
just like looked up at him through your lashes.
Okay.
There's beautiful lashes. Okay. So, Alphonse has turned into a giant, disgusting, scary-looking dragon.
That's so mean.
The Jabberwocky's kind of gross looking, to be honest. All of the guards see this happen, and they run away in fear.
Yeah, it's to be expected.
Except for that guard, because I can't click
valid.
on him, so fuck it. All of the guards run away. All of them say, fuck that. I don't want to fuck with that.
He just shrugs. It's just another random Tuesday.
Same shit as always.
I
don't
am
get
going
paid
to
enough.
put... Oh, I forgot to put something into here, but we can do that at a later date. I am going to put the Red Queen back. Do I not have her here? Yes, I do.
It's under the wing.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
underneath his wing.
The corpse is right there.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, so she's still there. I do need to make a roll for her.
A roll for a corpse?
Never mind.
Roll for corpse party.
Yeah, so she's dead. Dead. I was rolling to see if she might have lived, but she no.
Damn, alright.
Okay. So Alphonse is right in your face, Connie. You can feel his breath. You can smell his breath, and it's disgusting. It actually smells like sulfur.
Stinky.
Like
Ooh,
really
okay.
old sulfur. If that makes any sense.
It's like rotten eggs, basically.
Pretty much. Octavia, I need you to roll me a con save.
Sick. The second I closed my sheet.
And James will roll a Connie save.
Love it.
Ooh. Add a D4.
For why? What happened?
A guide. I'm gonna cast guidance.
Can I do that?
Yeah, well, that's fine.
9?
Okay, you still fail.
I don't think it mattered.
Shit.
So, Alphonse turns into a dragon. Big dragon. This is not something you guys were prepared for. I will say, the moment you see him morphing and turning, the anxiety hits, your stomachs drop. This is definitely something you've never run into. Octavia, you are freaking out on the inside.
Yep.
And you start to feel your back tingle a little bit. And then your
That's almost
back
fun.
starts to hurt really bad, and you feel your skin ripping as 8...
Thanks.
Yeah, what's up?
Thanks, I didn't think it would be right away.
I didn't either. As 8 large spider legs
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
come out of your back, you can feel just how sticky and bloody and gory that is.
Oh
Um,
god.
Give me a second. I need to send it to everybody. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I just want to throw this
I
out there.
did
This
have to
this
say-
was originally going to be during Connie's watch at at camp one time.
Oh god.
It's the fight or flight kicking in.
Oh.
It's the Fae or flight.
The Fae or flight, yes. That being said, you're not super aware of what you're able to do with this right now. However, you do get one thing for now. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Which I kind of already spoiled. And there you go.
You know.
However, it was a very painful process as these
Yeah.
spider legs made their way out of your back. I want
Oh, God.
you to take
Give it to me.
5 points of damage.
Sick.
Oh.
Sit, tight.
I hate this, but this cool. That's cool as fuck, dude. Oh, spider climb! Oh my god. It's now hitting me. Oh shit.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody who is watching this, is anybody like saying anything?
Whoa, hey.
How would
Okay.
Octavia react to this, by the way? Is she like screaming because of the pain?
There probably would have been a scream like as soon as she doubled over.
So she did double over. I'm guessing everybody would kind of look at the scream.
Mm.
Oh, 100%.
Everyone turns, including freaking Jabberwocky.
Including
She's like,
Alphonse,
whoa, hey,
who's like, oh
Like,
shit.
oh my god.
whoa, hey.
Oh my
you know,
god.
you're worse off than me. Okay, I'll
He's
just
like,
leave.
oh
She's
shit,
like,
damn,
oh
like-
fuck, ew.
I can imagine a little look
Like,
between
oh
Maud
damn, I
and
didn't mean to scare her
Jabberwocky.
that bad.
Is that you? Did you do that?
Is
I didn't do
you?
that.
Did you do that? So there you go. That's Octavia now. Yeah, I was not expecting that to happen so early.
Hi guys.
Right. Uh-huh.
This is just something you had to deal with in the middle of the fight now. Have fun. So I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. It is your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna transform.
You have enough time to do that within your turn.
So,
You transform
Magical
perfectly.
girl form. And I'm gonna start running towards Octavia and see if she's okay to get up and start moving.
Okay.
In the process, also picking up pick and
Okay.
like pick in one hand, Lupa in the other, running for Octavia.
I'm just gonna say for the sake of not having to control his character, I'm gonna hide
I
him for
remember
now
right,
and
he
just
was-
say that he's
yeah.
with you.
If I remember right, he was hiding under my hood as it was.
Yes, he's with you.
Connie
It's like-
is going to put down his staff
Yeah.
and cast Bless,
Okay.
which should, yeah, for Maisie, James. Let me check how many people I can do real quick. I think it should be everybody.
It's 3 at base level.
Ah, shit, it's 3 at base. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna do myself, James, and Maud, because Maisie and Octavia, you guys are leaving, right?
Yeah, we're running.
Okay, so the 3 of us, and then his other hand, he's gonna point and hold it out at the Jabberwocky and use Channel Divinity Path to the Grave. And what that does is I can choose one creature you can see within 30 feet, cursing it until the end of my next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of the attack's damage.
What is this called?
Channel Divinity Path to the Grave.
You put it in the chat.
Yeah.
you did.
Essentially,
Sure, it's rating.
essentially
Holy
the
shit!
next time it takes
Thank you for
damage,
the
it'll be
raid.
doubled.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh. And I'm going to do. Actually, no, never mind. That's all I'm gonna do.
Tavia is going to try to stand up and hobble closer to James.
Oh, you're going to James. Okay.
I have one goal.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm
Are
gonna
you good
have
to handle this?
Was that like directed at? Was that directed at James?
Yes.
James just kind of like twists his head to the left and the right. You just hear this like 18 cracks in his neck.
Oh God.
Okay.
As James reaches back, puts his hand on Octavia's shoulder, and uses lay on hands to restore those 5 hit points.
Sick.
You just feel your flesh kind of like melding back together.
I had a bunch of pops too. We'll return hand on his shoulder. Enhance ability. I think it's Eagle's Splendor. Advantage on any charisma checks.
James just gets the handsome Squidward face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gets a little more chiseled. I have a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to be carrying a person,
Yeah.
could I Misty Step?
No. You
Damn.
can only Misty Step yourself.
Okay. Are you ready to go, Maisie?
Yeah. Just fucking run.
I will
No.
say during
Can I wild
your-
shape as part of this turn?
I will say yes. I will give you that. This is all happening at the same time.
Mm.
However, during your turn, I will say, as you guys are doing all of this, you are not going to be able to get that far.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's that
we're
part.
preparing for running.
Yes.
We're getting ready to go. We're sprinting.
Oh, dash action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say
What
because you've
was-
done so much so far, Octavia, you are not going to be able to take the dash action.
That's fine. I don't know how much movement they get.
What?
I should have pulled this up. A horse. I don't have any other thought.
Riding horse has 60 feet.
Oh, that's infinitely better. Okay.
I'm
Uh,
over here wondering how the hell did Maisie get a horse in her basket? How did you just stuff one in there?
Spider legs.
Is that a horse in your basket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my god.
We'll turn into a horse and wait for Maisie.
I will say, in this span of time, you can mount Octavia as a horse, Maisie, but you have not been able to, like, get away yet. Is that okay?
Was that?
In this amount of time, you can mount Octavia, however, you cannot, like, start running away.
Yeah, we're, like I said, we're prepping to book it.
Yes.
And I will be telling Lupa and Pick to lead the way, or, like, tell us where to go.
Okay.
And looking to the rest of the group to, like, nod to show that we're going after Alice.
I will do talking for them at the end,
Mhm.
once everybody figures out what they're doing. That being said, Maud, what are you doing?
How far away would you say I am right now?
5, 10, 15.
Because I need to get real close.
I will say that you are about 30 feet away. It feels really far. No, that's not super far. About 30 feet away.
I want to close the distance between me and Gray Man.
Okay. Can you move your character? I just want to make sure. Since
Yeah,
there's going to be a lot going on.
I just want to make sure. So while everyone's doing their thing, Maud's getting real close, real close to the Gray Man.
Okay.
We get real close. Like we're in smooching distance.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
So you're like right up next to Connie, pretty much, because he turned into the dragon right in front of Connie, and Connie can feel his breath. That being said, Maud, are you doing anything else for this turn? I will say you can possibly do another action. You can talk to him. You can do quite a bit of stuff.
I'm looking and I'm thinking.
Okay.
I should have been thinking sooner, but I
It's
really
okay.
didn't know where I was going to do with this.
Attack him! Attack him!
Yeah, you know, I got this close for a reason. I want to slap Cheshire right on his head. Start
Oh.
letting his teeth get right into that brain. It's not gonna be able to go over his whole he's not gonna be able to fit over the whole head. Like honestly, that's a large head. Cheshire is great, but it's not like he's gonna just magically whiten his mouth to be able. No.
Can
He's a
you
mosquito.
roll the Cheshire close range for me?
Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. I
Go to
just
your
do-
sheet
oh,
and
I
just
see.
click on Cheshire close range.
Yes.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Ooh. And then you can also add a +4 to get a dirty 20 if you want.
Oh yeah, no, you hit him. It's fine.
Cool.
Can you roll
Like, I want-
the damage then? Where it says 2d6 plus 1 piercing?
He'll also have vulnerability to all the damage. So does that double it?
2d6?
No, just roll the, like, press on it. Yeah. So 20?
20!
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
And I just want Cheshire to start taking his cute little teefies and just really digging into that skull. I mean, we are going through flesh and muscle and bone, and he's trying to get to that brain as if that's the last thing that he wants in this earth. Like, I imagine that the sounds are somewhat guttural and just awful. It's not great.
Very good. Yeah, no, you put Chesh on his head as, like, as soon as he turns, this all happens. Even he was a little bit distracted by what was happening with Octavia. So you run up during this and you slap that hat
That
on his
shit.
head, and it starts gnawing into his head. And the Jabberwocky doesn't really have like necessarily scales, so he's pretty susceptible to like pierce and stuff like that. So he's screaming, by the way.
I want to imagine that it sounds like a drill.
Actually,
Oh.
it's like an
It's just
ear-piercing
cerebral
fucking
bore.
scream.
Oh no, not the scream. I mean Chesh.
Oh yeah,
Chesh sounds like a drill.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, Chesh.
Awesome. I'm going
Keep getting to the tasty bit. The eyeballs are the best.
I'm going to give you one more like movement if you want to get away. I will say this will give an attack of opportunity if you want to move away, though.
I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Is everybody good, or can we go into like the talking phase?
Can I?
I still need to do something.
Oh yeah, sorry, James.
Can I instead say that I turn into a different animal that still works?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm an elk.
Awesome. That
Ooh.
works a lot better. Okay, James, go ahead.
All right. At this point, just kind of like seeing everything that just happened, especially the queen being stabbed right in front of him. James is feeling is feeling a certain way. He's gonna take one step to the right, get kind of lined up with Alphonse. He's gonna cast where is it? Thunderous Smite.
Holy shit. Okay.
So basically, it's a concentration spell until my next attack lands. This is active, and as soon as that attack hits, I'll be able to add an extra 2d6 thunder damage to my attack.
Fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Do you
Oh, good.
do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I cast that spell, and do I have enough time to make an attack?
Yes, you do.
All right, that will be with the Sorin Cutlass.
Oh.
Oh, add 4.
That will not be.
Add a d4.
I don't think adding a d4 will help a nat 1, my guy.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Connie.
You take out your sword in an attempt to like slash at the dragon, but nerves kind of get to you. You're really shaken right now. You just saw your friend sprout like spider arms. Alphonse just turned into a fucking dragon, and you drop your sword in the process.
Everyone's transforming.
Oh, bitch.
James.
You will have enough time to pick it up and do stuff in your next turn, but just know that you do have to pick up your sword your next turn, and that will take a few seconds of your time. Okay,
Damn
going
you,
on
Aaron,
to
Jesus.
the talking phase of your guys' turn. While Octavia has turned into an elk, Pick is going to start talking. Maisie, what are we doing? What is
We're
happening?
going after Alice.
Oh, okay. I guess. And then, Lupa chimes in. What fucking voice did I give Lupa?
Haven't you people ever
No,
heard of-
baby.
Follow me. And Lupa flies, right?
Bridge.
Has wings.
Yes.
She uses the Raven stat block.
Okay. Lupa starts to fly a little bit away from you, like in front of you, but like gets out of your arms and flies in front of you. Are you going to stop Lupa, or are you just gonna let Lupa do their thing?
I'm gonna let Lupa guide us.
Okay.
And just start going.
Okay.
What is their movement speed?
I don't know, let me pull up the Raven stat block.
I already have it pulled up. 'Cause
Fly
it's
speed is 50 feet, so same pace as an elk.
going to matter. Okay. It is going into Alphonse's turn. He attempts to get hurt. He has a silly top hat now, funny enough. And he
Just put it like over his eye so he couldn't get it off.
he growls, just a guttural fucking growl, and you see like greenish slime dripping from his mouth, and he goes,
Oh, James, I'm so sorry.
I don't think you're gonna get away that easily. And he is going to... Don't mind me. Look at... What is this? Code. Da, 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 da. Okay, so not that bad.
We love that.
Okay, so he is targeting Lupa, Maisie, Octavia, Maud, and Connie. I'm going to say for the sake of you hiding Peak that nothing will really happen to Peak.
I am protecting him with my own body.
Okay, I would like...
Is Maisie behind the pillar?
Yes.
Maisie's on.
Does that
Maisie
cover?
is
Would that
on
be a cover?
Octavia.
Oh shit! Fair. Gotcha.
Okay. So that being said, I would like everybody in this cone to roll me a dexterity saving throw, and I will roll for Lupa.
Oh man, that sucks for all of you.
And remember, you have a +4.
Oh my god.
So that's a 25.
We don't.
Does Lupa also have a +4?
Connie!
Lupa just gets eviscerated.
Did I hit the right thing?
I'm having a time
I
right
did
now.
hit the right thing.
Yeah.
That was awful. I
You
have a
+4.
+7 of my fucking
Maud
dexterity.
would get a +4.
That's rough.
So
Or a D4.
he looks in your guys' general direction, and you see just a green fiery beam come out of both of his eyes, and it immediately eviscerates Lupa.
Oh god.
Lupa is dead again.
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 Okay, cool.
Chesh? Chesh, are you still on there, Chesh?
Chesh is fine. Chesh is fine.
Okay.
He is... Everybody...
We would want to see what would happen if Chesh got lasered in two. It's fine. He'll be okay, but it's a process.
Okay, Maisie, you pass. Connie, you pass. Octavia and Maud.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can add a D4 if it's enough.
Only Maud could.
Only Maud could.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, only Maud can.
Maud,
you
can you add a D4? Because it may or may not be your saving grace.
How do I do that?
Slash roll
Just
1d4.
1d4, yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually really rooting for you on this one.
Come on.
Heh.
Come on.
You got this.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Damn it.
So.
That's funny.
Both rattled.
Honestly. Like, no jokes. This is perfect. This is going exactly as I hoped it would.
So everybody who failed, Maud and Octavia, I know this is gonna freak you out, but don't worry. I'm gonna be real with you guys. He can only do this like once, very rarely. Like he can only do this rarely.
You can only do this once a turn.
Once a turn. So Maud and Octavia,
I mean,
you're gonna take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Melody, we're on the floor.
Maisie and Connie take 10.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow. It's been a while since I've been 16.
What?
Anyways.
That's how much it's my health points.
How is your health so low?
It said take 20. I only have 36. Am I looking at the wrong thing?
That's right.
I'm totally
That's right. I thought you took 10.
Oh, no, I took 20.
Okay.
I'm feeling great.
Most of that was in the elk, but unfortunately we are now on the floor.
Give me 1 second here. In the meantime, He is going to try to get Chesh off of his head.
Oh, do I have?
Hold tight, Chesh. Hold tight. Sink your teeth in.
Sink your teeth in.
Does anyone have
Really
silvery
get to that
bond?
brain matter. How long would it take for Chesh to actually get through the skull into the brain and start eating his brain?
It's very possible. He does end up knocking Chesh off of his head, though. I will say Chesh does, like, land right... Oops. Right about here. So you can very easily pick him up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna lay here on my side, and I'm just gonna reach my hand out. I'm gonna inch finger, like, just use my fingers to inch my way closer to Chesh.
Grab the Chesh.
He screams, by the way, as he, like, screeches as he's, like, knocking Chesh off. That is going to be his full turn. It takes him a while to get Chesh off of him. It's going to go back to your guys' turn. I will give you a hot second to figure out what you want to do, because I have to pee really bad. I will be right back.
Oh, no. It's time to just start booking it for me.
Caffeine, am I right?
Well,
I
I
do
don't
have
think you
another-
can book it, Melly.
I do
Your
have
book it ride just got booked.
That don't mean I can't use my legs.
I do have another shape. If you can get far enough away, I can wild shape and just get out. Or Misty Step and get out, and then wild shape from there.
With my dash action, I can run 60 feet.
Good enough. I can pick you up on the way.
So are you guys gonna? You guys are gonna be running like out the front door off to the left. correct?
I'm gonna be having Peak guide us now, like tell us where to go now, but we're going after Alice.
Okay, because that's like the only door I see, so I imagine that's like the only.
I
exit.
don't imagine
Just
that
scanning the map.
the map is 100% accurate, because
Yeah, because I was gonna say like whatever side you guys
I
need
think-
to run
I
to,
think this-
James.
Oh.
What?
over here, like, is where that
Yeah.
happened. So I like accidentally moved your icon on the bottom there, because you can move our
Oh,
icons
shit, I didn't know you
around.
could do that.
And then I was very confused as to where you went. Just all of a sudden, Maud and James were taking up the same square.
Yeah, the
Okay.
bottom of the map, somewhere over here, I think is where the door was.
Oh, are
Okay.
you figuring out where stuff is? Down here...
Yeah.
There's doors on either side. Oh my god, stop it. Ah!
I'm going to be like whispering to
doors
Pick to
here.
tell us what door to go through, and I'm gonna dash action toward it and start booking it.
Oh, there's also guards over here. 1 second. There's doors here, and then there's doors here. They're just not on the map.
Mhm.
Okay.
He... Oh, sorry. He is telling you to
Got a 3.
go... this way.
Okay, cool. I can get out of there in one movement without even the dash action if it's 30 feet.
Okay, bye,
Maisie,
guys.
we're wanting to take. Hello, Maisie, we're wanting to take this way.
Okay, we gotta go.
As that is happening, here which way we're going, I'm going to Misty Step over to there. Once again, look at him and just flip him off.
Okay,
Turn back into an elk
lovely.
And I'm
and wait for
sprinting over
Maisie
there.
again to continue.
Sprinting over
my
there,
movement.
hopping on, and
You have
would
enough...
I be able to utilize the dash action for Tavia?
I will
Do I have an
say
action?
you guys have enough time to do all that and even go through the door.
Okay, so we're out and we're going down the hall.
Yes.
Fun
We're
fact:
going.
whenever I Misty Step, there's spiders, like just a puff of spiders where I was.
Yeah.
We're just flipping off Alphonse as we go.
With their little hoofs. Okay, what is everybody else doing?
I want to flank. I'm gonna yell to Connie's gonna yell at everyone like, flank him, get on all sides.
Okay.
And Connie's gonna move down here.
Okay. I was gonna say you
And-
have enough time to disengage and still move, and also
Put my
have an
HP
action.
back on.
Like I
Okay.
said,
Alphonse.
each
Yeah.
round is like 30 seconds to a minute. You have a lot of time.
Okay. Yeah, Connie's gonna get on his side and slam his hand into the side of his head and cast Inflict Wounds.
Love that.
What?
Roll to hit.
Oh,
Yep.
Spell attacks. So
clerics are fun whenever they're not healers.
Nice, you hit.
Ooh, okay. That is. Give me a minute.
Can you path to the grave yourself, or is that an action?
Oh. Okay, it just did that, and then I can do this. Ooh, 27!
Nice.
Damn.
Beat him up!
Is
Beat him up!
it fully 27 or is it 27 plus 16?
16, I think, was the damage roll.
Yeah, 16 was to hit. I accidentally
Oh.
rolled it twice.
Oh, I mean you still hit with the 16, so you're fine.
Yeah. So it's 27 damage whole, although my Channel Divinity Path to the Grave shouldn't be active, so he's not vulnerable, so it's not doubled.
That's all good. So
Although... I'm gonna do something sneaky.
okay.
I'm gonna use my Quicken Spell ability to burn one of my my last Channel Divinity slot to cast another spell. I'm casting Spear Gardens, baby. Let's go.
Yo!
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Spirit Gardens, 15 radius necrotic damage.
Wait. Okay, so another 18 damage?
Yep.
Or,
He has to pass a DC 15 wisdom save, it looks like.
Or he takes
Yep.
18 damage. Okay. Give me a
Yes.
second.
And he also is halved movement.
Does a 17 pass? Yes.
15, yes.
Okay. But he still takes the damage.
He, I think, takes half damage.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I think he takes half damage and is not reduced. His move
Yes.
isn't reduced.
So 9?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think it is still halved movement, if I'm reading this correctly.
I guess it would be difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actively hinder him.
So still half movement, 9 damage, and that's a persistent 15 meter radius circle around Connie. You see these spirits, the green necrotic energy blasts out of Connie's hand into the side of Alphonse Fate like a green spreading flame as Connie's chest begins to glow and spirits blow out of the side and begin to attack Alphonse.
And this is a consistent thing, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is persistent.
It
It's
lasts.
concentration.
Okay.
So this is no bless anymore.
So at the beginning of his turn, does he take another bit of damage?
If he starts his
think
turn in that radius, he does take damage.
Cool.
Yes.
If he,
Is it
if he starts it, yeah, if he
on
starts
his-
in it or passes through it.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Sorry, I should have read the spell, but it's much easier when you guys say to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maud, what are you
That's-
doing?
Oh, I'm still inching my way closer to Chesh. Gonna grab
Thank you, James,
Chesh.
by the way.
You definitely have enough time to grab Chesh.
Okay.
You
Can I
grab him within
Slam
seconds.
Chesh back on his head.
Yeah, you
Fuck
can.
back on there.
Wear your hat!
Cool. So let's do that. Do I need to roll for that? What do I need to roll for that
Yes,
again?
same thing. It's gonna be the up close, like
Ah, right, that thing.
the close range. And then remember
Don't fail me now.
Or-
Oh. That's not as nice.
You are unable to put it on his Chesh on his head. You have enough time to do something else though, because you quickly pick him up and you try to put him back on. That's gonna be like really quick. You do have time to do something else.
Can I do this?
Oh my god.
Yes, you
Ooh.
can.
You have that?
Oh yeah, I have for like a while now.
Oh my god.
I too have that.
That is so in character. That is so in character with Mod. Just, oh wait, that's right.
Wait a second, I have
Oh
something
my
for
God.
this.
I'd like to use golf tie, but I've got a few couple of magic tricks up my sleeves there, ready.
Okay. Are you going to cast a spell, or are you gonna try to use Chesh again? Because this works with both,
Ooh,
and I'm going to click advantage for you.
thank you. Ooh. You know, just for game's sake, we're gonna put that hat back on that fucking head. I really want Chesh to eat his brains.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
But we like him.
Okay,
kind of.
so roll the same thing again.
Uh-huh.
So Cheshire
Yeah.
close range. You are
Uh-huh.
on advantage. Yeah, you hit him. You're fine. So roll.
And then it
Holy
was-
shit.
2d things, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because it was not a spell, I'm not gonna have you roll. You put Chesh back on his head. Do know that you did cast Tides of Chaos. That is an instantaneous thing, but it's fine. He screams in agony as Chesh gnaws into his head even more.
Have we at least broken some bone?
Yeah, so he kind of wobbles to one side towards Connie, like sways a little bit. Give me 1 second. I need to do some math. Okay.
I suppose we didn't have to kill him, but if we can.
Connie has no
beat him into
qualms.
submission.
All right.
Treat it like a Pokemon. You have to weaken it to get him to listen.
Okay. So he wobbles a little bit towards Connie, but he does kind of like get back up on his feet, like steadies himself a little bit after his roar in agony. James, what are you up to?
James at this point will take up his sword once again because it dropped.
Yep.
And he will get ready to try to make another attack with his sword.
Okay.
Come on, please give me something. Okay. I assume no.
Yeah, that does not hit.
He's a big target.
Hold on, wait 1 second. I did change it. Actually, you do hit.
Usually that means okay. So that is going to be this plus this.
Woo!
Oh god.
So that's 19 damage. And basically the way that Pixar talking about flavoring this is you see James like pick up his sword and you see it kind of start to glow. He kind of like leans down holding the sword like opposite his body and kind of like behind him, and all of a sudden you just hear like nothing and James is just gone. He just like fades from existence. You hear this loud crack of thunder as he breaks the sound barrier and he makes like a dashing slash forward.
Oh,
You know, kind of like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer,
yeah,
and just
thunderclap and flash.
yes, he just disappears in a blink of an eye. He is just underneath. He's just like to the side of him, going straight for that leg.
Let's go.
So you did get closer to him.
Yes.
Can you move your character to where he is? Perfect. Because you did it so fast,
Y'all are a bunch of
James.
nerds.
Because you did it so fast, you have time to do another attack.
Oh hell yeah. In that case, okay. Let me see. Okay. Would I have enough time to use use a second spell slot, like to use another one for Thunderous Smite and try to hit again.
Yeah, we can say that because, like I said, 30 seconds to a minute. That should be fine. That being said, we will go back to Connie and Maud. We'll call this one takes about a minute.
Okay. So should I do my rolls now or just wait?
You do your rolls now.
Okay. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits. Wow. Okay. Sword Cutlass
Okay.
is really good. Why did I give that to you?
Okay, so there's that, and then with the
Yes.
Thunderous Smite damage, oh my god, that's 20 additional damage. You hear 2 cracks of thunder as the first one is boom. He goes after the first front leg, and then you see him just kind of turn, pivot, and go for another one as he goes for his neck.
Okay, so that is
Octavia is now
over
regretting.
here.
20.
Octavia is now regretting after hearing that not starting a.
Yeah, you guys heard that,
a
and it
lightning
was
storm
like
in the
a crack. You guys hear like a crack of thunder as soon as you get into the hall. Alrighty, Connie and Maud, because this round is gonna be a little bit longer, I'm gonna give you guys something extra.
Ooh. Okay.
Connie, you will go first.
Okay, so as James is doing this, lightning past Connie, Connie's gonna back up slowly as James goes for this slash and walk slightly to the front so that he can see the eyes of Alphonse, point his staff up, and the eyes on Connie's mask begin to glint and glow as he casts blindness and deafness.
Holy shit.
Wow. Oh my god. Heck, this guy.
And so, he has to make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay,
and this is a DC 15.
very good.
Oh wait, that's right. I also forgot that with
Oh.
my 2.
Is he
Well,
bad
Connie,
at
is he
con?
blind or deaf?
Yeah, is he blind or deaf?
He's blind. You see,
Blinded. Okay.
the gems in Connie's mask begin to glint and glow as you see the same colors begin to take over the eyes of Alphonse as they explode in this shadow of in this veil of color.
Okay, he is going to be blinded for this entire turn, and then after that, the blindness will go away because it only lasts a minute.
Hell yeah. And he's still got Spirit Guardians.
Yes. Correct. Does he still have to roll for that?
Yes, as long as
On
he's
his
inside.
turn.
Okay. Cool. And I'm guessing he has to roll for
Um,
disadvantage. And disadvantage,
uh,
yes, he would because he's blind.
Yeah, and he doesn't know where any of us are.
Cool.
Another thing with Thunderous Smite is that because both of my attacks landed, he has to make 2 strength checks to not be pushed back 10 feet by the force of my hit.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
Will that
say
work?
because he's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. On that one, I'm gonna say no.
I think it only works like one size up.
Yeah.
Could you imagine he just goes flying against the wall?
Yeah, he's really big.
Stop! Stop!
Maud, what extra thing would you like to do this turn?
Well, I guess since he's blind.
He
Let's
is
get a little,
not quite blind yet. Remember, this is all happening at the same
Going
time.
blind.
Going
Yeah. Okay.
blind. Actually, yeah, no.
I don't know.
You do have spells. You also have daggers, so...
I have other spells.
God.
Let's do this one.
Holy shit.
Oh, yes!
I love that for you. Okay, we can do that. Do I have that as a...
Chaos Bolt is very fun.
I completely forgot that I have other spells.
I do not, so we're gonna
This
have
is
to
both
roll
in
this the
character
fun
and-
way. Okay, I want you to roll me a d8.
Whatever you say there, or your godliness.
Oh no.
Is Maud about to roll the fucking boss's
Oh my god.
no
Oh,
fucking way!
Wait, he's weak to cold damage?
Maud, I hate so much that you have this, but I love so much that you have this as well. However,
God.
you rolled for Tides of Chaos earlier, so many fucking
Hit me.
things are about to happen.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Maybe and Octavia have no clue what's going on in there.
Yeah, Maisie and Octavia
Holy
are
shit.
gone. I will
just-
say
it's
in this
fun to, like,
time,
he's
you
okay
guys
in
do
there,
get
like-
quite a bit farther.
fine.
Okay.
They're probably talking it
I
out.
just want Maud to look between Connie and Laz and be like, buckle up, boys, it's about to get weird.
Oh my god, I feel like this can I, oh my god, can I set this scene real quick?
Yes, you
Go.
can.
You see big smile, this sharp teeth go over Maud's face as they lean back, and lightning begins to crackle around their arms, shoot out, and we see it land onto just on Alphonse's head as a cold mist begins to go down and shoot down over Alphonse's head, freezing the top and causing him to wail in pain.
Fucking, you know what? That sounds so cool. I'm not even gonna have you roll to hit. He's blinded at this point. As the rule of fun, because I think it's really cool and fucking amazing that you rolled that. I will allow you to do your damage. Roll 2d8 plus 1d6. Holy shit.
have to say,
2d8, 1d6.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
That's-
8,
I-
11,
I think that's
12,
doubled.
13.
Yeah, 2d8s, 1d6.
Yeah, is doubled.
Be
26.
Y'all!
Dude, we're fucking
Do you
this
see why
guy
I
up.
was like, do you see why when you asked me, Pigs,
Yes.
how I wanted this to go, I was like,
Okay.
I don't
Wait.
even know if you could hear that. I was like,
Tides of Chaos?
it's chaos.
I
Little
love
weird. Gotta get a little
wild
wild.
mages
I ain't from around here. I'm from
as
a
long as
desert
I'm not
planet.
playing them.
I feel like this is the first time we've actually tried to go hard and kill something, and this is so cool.
Yeah, okay. That
Just wait
being
till we meet
said,
Ezekiel again.
that being
It
said,
is all in sight.
You guys are warming
I'm
up for
learning to
that.
use that bear trap.
I want to see a terrified face.
I
of
want
Maisie
you
and
to roll
Octavia
me
as they're just running,
a
and all these
D100.
there's flashes of
Mod.
lights. Who?
I want you to roll
Oh.
me a D100.
I your godliness.
Here we go.
I'm so excited.
I got a 12.
Oh boy.
12.
Wow.
What does that mean? Did I win the lottery?
Spawn another dragon.
On another me. A mod.
Give me
No,
a
that's 2 mods.
second.
2 mods and 2 Cheshires. Come here, boy. Let me get you wet.
I just
This
love the
weird
idea-
pouch with only 3 cards descends in front of you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
I love the idea of the conduit for Maud's magic being Cheshire. And so,
he's like a
anything.
lightning rod.
Yeah, exactly. So anything that Maud cast has to go through Cheshire, and Cheshire's just innate magical ability converts whatever Maud is trying to do into the spell.
Oh, this
You're
is...
casting through a homunculus.
I would like to think that Cheshire is like not part of Alice's Wonderland. It's an actual real mimic that bonded with Alice. Like it is an actual real mimic. It is real.
It's
It is
pretty
tied
cool.
to Alice, and Alice gave it to the Hatter for safekeeping. And it was just that moment. You know that TikTok meme? It's
Oh.
just that fucking
This is really
Gorilla
funny.
song.
Can you roll me a D10?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
My knowledge of the magic of the wild magic table is
Oh.
That is so...
Hold on.
Perfect, isn't it? Right?
You shrink by 1 inch. It's
it.
so minuscule that you don't even notice it.
Would Maud feel it?
No,
Would Maud
it's,
know?
it's so like
It kind of feels
small.
like your spine has like
Yeah.
compressed a little bit.
You
It's
feel a
just
little
bad
bit of
back day.
compression, but that's about it.
All you hear is
just
very,
stepped off of a
just a
bird.
soft and gentle heh.
You could have grown 10 inches, so there's that.
One spell makes you smaller, and one spell makes you tall.
Okay.
And the ones that mother gives you.
So it is going
don't
to go
need
to
be
Alphonse's
at all.
turn.
Nice.
He is going to attempt to. He is going to attempt to sweep you guys with his tail.
Yes.
All of you, since you were all around him. He's gonna do a
Ooh,
little spinny.
okay.
Does he have
His size
disadvantage
would
because
he
he's
have-
blind? I got you, Chance.
Yeah, he has disadvantage. You guys are lucky he had disadvantage. He
Let's
misses
go!
all of you.
Yay!
Damn.
He is going to attempt to do it again.
He tried to do a sweeping attack, didn't realize there was a pillar right next to his head.
Yeah. He actually, okay.
Yeah.
In the attempt to do the sweeping attack, he hits the pillar that's next to his head. And his, like, basically the pillar that he's right next to. And he does end up doing damage to it. Give me a second. Thank you for mentioning that.
We're gonna come
I'm
back
gonna
to the
say-
throne room and it's gonna be collapsed and everyone's gonna be dead.
The only thing that's
He
there
doesn't-
is just like a hole through the ceiling, God raised on Chesh sitting on the rubble.
He doesn't
Yep.
quite break it. Oh, yeah, he takes damage. What does he have to roll again, Connie?
It is a. Should be a DC. It's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom.
15.
Let me check it again. Yeah, 15 wisdom save, I think.
Yep, DC 15.
And he gets disadvantage? I don't know if he would on that one.
It's wisdom?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think blindness would account for wisdom.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
He does pass.
Okay. Takes
So-
half damage.
Spirit
Takes
Guardians
half
also
damage.
isn't a material
Is it
thing.
going to be the same damage, or do you roll for damage again?
We roll for damage again.
Perfect. Roll for damage
so
again.
that is a 3d8 necrotic.
Do your friends take the damage as well?
No,
Nope.
That's
It's
really
only
good.
hostiles.
only hostile.
This spell is so good.
It's so good. And he still has half movement,
Okay.
if that matters.
Okay, it does. Kind of, maybe. He is
I think that
going
includes
to
flying.
now roll to hit you guys again.
He's like,
Another
man, there's a
chance.
distinct lack of sparkles in this room. Where did the little one go?
There's a distinct lack of charisma savior checks going on.
Just fucking this guy up.
Does anybody have a 16 or lower for
Of what?
their?
Would,
shit.
would a 15 constitute that?
I'm also 15 armor.
Armor class?
Yeah.
I'm a 14.
So he is
All of
going
us.
to hit all of you.
Owie.
Gotcha.
And I assume with this we're gonna be launched back a little bit.
Yes.
How much owie do I take up?
5.
Oh, that's
Five,
a lot of owie. I don't have much to owie left. I
And
suppose
you
that's okay.
you are all knocked back 10 feet.
Is Chesh still attached?
Yes. He
Go,
is not
Chesh, go.
attempting to knock Chesh off.
If you get into the middle Chesh, you take out the main. Whole thing goes down.
Oh.
Give
Oh,
him
I
the
have an idea.
backwards lobotomy. Yes.
Is that all for Alphonse's turn?
Yeah, it is going. Wait, hold on. Okay, so he did that. He is actually going to have enough time to attempt to get Chesh off. which he succeeds.
Ugh, fuck.
Chesh is knocked off of him in the same spot as last time.
I'll just say on to James.
So around this pillar.
Right.
Hey,
right.
handsome.
Are you handsome?
Chesh, he's roughed up. I see a little bit of Chesh. Pick it up. Grab a pick for the granny.
Okay. Yeah, it is back to your guys' turn.
Okay.
Octavia and the lovely Maisie, we will get to you in just a second. We're going to do their turn first.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I would like to say that first thing that I did calculate it out, I can do this. First thing James would do is he's seeing that Mod's getting a little messed up. James is that's not the right tool. Hold on. There we go. James is gonna run over to Mod, put his hand on on their shoulder, and he's gonna spend the last 10 hit points of his lay on hands to kind of perk him back up. And the way this happens, and Connie, you kind of notice this, is the thorns kind of start creeping out from underneath his coat onto his hand. But as soon as they touch Mod, the thorns go away, and instead of looking like brown and withered, they're like bright green, like vines with leaves coming off of them as Mod gets healed by the power instead of like being hurt by it like you were when we melded.
Okay.
How much health do I get back?
10 hit points.
Oh. I can drink.
And then I have just enough movement to be able to walk up to get right into Alphonse's face, and then I will hold the rest of my stuff till after they do what they want to do.
Okay. Connie, we're going to go to you.
Okay. How many actions would you say I get?
I would say about 2 at most. If you can justify a third, then maybe.
Okay. Connie is going to start. He gets pushed back by the force of the tail. Gets back up on his feet. On his feet, and walks just a bit to get Alphonse back into radius of
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Thank you. So he has to then roll for the Wisdom save again.
Oh.
Yep.
So, okay, so if you walk into his space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Spirit Guardians is so busted.
It's so good.
And it's wisdom?
It can only happen once on a
Wisdom.
turn, so you can't like keep backing up and walking forward. But anytime he's
He
in
fails.
that radius, it hurts.
He
DC
failed?
15.
Yep, he failed.
Okay. It is, I believe, 3d8.
Mhm.
3d8. It's 18 damaged.
Wow.
18 necrotic.
I'm not gonna lie, I like
Fuck
to
this guy
imagine
in
that your
particular.
spirits are just the 3 old ladies beating him with handbags.
Actually, what are the spirits here, Pinky?
They just.
I think they
Oh,
take
here
whatever
in
form you want.
Wonderland?
Yeah.
They just look normal.
Butterflies.
Yes.
They look like
Ghosts.
normal spirits, like that you would usually see with this spell.
Okay.
Aragorn's army, essentially.
Yeah, fair.
think
Ghosts and
unless-
sheets.
Unless you want it to work differently, I think the caster chooses what the spirits look like.
Yeah, unless you want it to look differently, yeah.
Yeah. That works for me.
Okay.
Connie is then, Yeah, okay. Connie is then going to take off his mask and point it at Alphonse. And this radiant light begins to glow from the mask as Connie shoots out a guiding bolt.
Wait, is this Maud's first time seeing Connie?
If
I-
Maud is looking.
Mod is looking. Mod is looking.
Okay, give me
I
a
was about to say, because
second.
Connie did
You
take
just
off his
imagine
mask
that
in
as
front of
soon
the
as-
queen.
Aggressive
Yeah,
side
but
eye.
he was staring at the queen and everybody else was behind him.
True, true.
I will say this, that if this is the first true viewing, which I do believe it is, because
It
I don't
is.
think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then for sure, in the most hilarious way possible, Maud is straight up full half body leaning, trying to get a full peek at what he looks like.
Oh my god.
You're almost on the floor,
Standing
trying
on
to,
one
like,
foot.
scuttle to fucking get closer.
I'm going to
It's
send
like,
you
what
what
the
Connie looks like. Which I
As
know
if I
you've
don't know.
seen, but
Yeah,
you haven't
right,
seen
right,
the
right,
full
right.
drawing of him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, if I can find it.
That's a good representation,
Yeah,
lads.
that's the first thing I thought.
I also fumbled horribly my guiding bolt.
Yeah, you don't hit.
Yeah, and
Accidentally hit
as
Jesh.
oh god.
Maud, I sent you what Connie looks like under his mask.
Ah, damn, why is he so pretty?
I know.
Oh my god. But
I
as Connie goes to
know.
put the mask on, he's gonna utter a short prayer and cast prayer of healing. And
Ooh.
so everyone, both Maud and James, get 18 healing.
Holy shit.
I am back up to full.
Maybe I should have made this harder. Nah, we're fine.
All of a sudden, legendary action.
I
Move
would
the
not
Sephiroth.
put you guys up against something at level 6
Oh
with
my
a legendary
God.
action.
You're putting us against a fucking dragon.
I
Jinx.
didn't fucking think about it though. Which is funny.
You did well, and I think you are following along very well with what you and I have discussed previously.
Okay. Okay. That
This
makes
is-
me feel better.
It's working out. You guys are fighting him off, and we're running for Alice. We're trying to get the best possible end here.
Yes.
But yeah, James, you get 18. Maud, you get 18.
Do keep
Okay.
track of your spell slots because it will become important.
Oh yeah,
I'm hanging on to my last one.
Connie's running low.
Hey Mel.
Uh-huh. Hi.
So you know what? No, I'll send you a message.
I forgot that was something that you had to keep track of.
You've only cast one spell,
You've only cast one spell, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it was a cantrip, I think, right?
No.
No.
Oh, which
No.
one's a level 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, okay.
Chaos Bolt's the first level. Yeah.
Oh, Chaos Bolt, not Witch Bolt. Okay, yeah.
Witch Bolt is
Witch
also a level 1.
Oh fuck, never mind then.
so
Touche.
how many can I cast down? What's left? Is there a way to see that?
Yes,
I'm
one
so
second,
sorry.
Maud, I got you, boo.
I'm
God.
Oh
I'm still new, I've never
my
made it
god,
this
why did I
far.
do that? One second.
hello.
What are you?
Huh?
Yes, I know what you are.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Thankfully, not dead yet.
You're level 6.
Yes.
I believe so. I haven't updated. I don't think I did. Apologize.
Okay, you have 3 spell slots.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't you letting me edit this? Okay, you have 3 spell slots. You've used 1, so you only have 2 left.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one.
You're fine.
We're just gonna ignore that. That didn't happen.
Okay, Maud, it is going back to you. What would you like? Wait, hold on. Okay, so you, Connie, you cast a spell. It did not hit. And then you cast Prayer of Healing.
Yep.
Okay. And then he got hit because you moved. I'm going to say that's your turn.
Cool.
Maud, what are you doing?
I want to go grab Chesh,
Okay.
and then, why not?
Hey.
Oh.
That's
Never fail
fun.
with a magic missile.
That's fun.
love
Okay,
magic
so
missile.
they're all going towards him. Roll 3d4.
3d4, so there'd be d4.
And then add 1 to each of those, which I can do the math for you. It's fine. Okay, so 10, 13.
Holy shit.
That was a
13.
really fucking good one.
It was almost max damage.
That is a good magic missile.
Love
Thank you.
missile.
I appreciate that.
Okay. And then do you have time to do other stuff?
I do have time to do other stuff?
Yes, you do.
Oh, what other stuff can I do? Oh,
to you.
Oh, I'm looking.
I will say you only have one spell slot left.
Oh. I do.
We're also now 5-5.
So wait, are we all back up to full HP?
Probably.
That's amazing.
I got some good healing spells.
I was about to say, this is what you get when you put two, like a healer and a pseudo healer in a combat encounter like this.
I really don't know.
Two others that have access to healing spells are currently running.
Yeah, so I'm
I
gonna
can
say
move, right? Like,
Joke's
yeah,
on
you,
you, I don't
yeah,
have a
you can
single
move. You
healing
have quite a
spell.
bit more time to do stuff. I would say you
Okay.
have more movement and you have
Multi heals.
the
I'm gonna
ability to do
move.
another action.
I'm gonna run after I pick up chests and I do the little magic missile-y stuff, and then I'm
Yes.
gonna run around the pillar somewhere off to his side here. I did move my character where I imagined.
Okay.
He's
And
still
that's it.
blind too.
Are you sure you can do one more thing?
Yes,
That's all you want to do?
that's it.
Okay. We are gonna go to Alphonse. Oh shit. First of all, are you guys using your dash action, Octavia and Maisie? Well, Octavia, I should say.
If we are not at Alice's room, then yes.
Yeah.
I would
So,
Keep running.
as you guys are running down the halls, this is the part where I'm like, I'm not making maps for this because it really does not matter.
We're going 100 feet a turn.
Yes.
we run.
Peek is going to be like,
Hello, Governor. Okay, so Alice is in the tallest tower at the top.
All right, then let's go.
It's
Oh,
going
boy.
to take us a while to get there. Although
Strachan,
this
I mean,
this deer is hauling ass.
scream noise. This elk just kind of
He's an
screams.
elk.
Elk, sorry.
I don't think I have anything to.
yeah, you guys are going super fast. Peek is telling you which ways you're needing to go. You're reaching stairs at this point. This palace is huge. Keep in mind, it is going to take you quite a few turns to get where you're going. I will say it is probably going to take you about 5 minutes. Hauling ass. Maybe a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
This place is fucking massive.
Yes. It's huge.
But yeah, we're literally the best option we had.
Fair.
Yes.
We got moving as soon as we physically could, and we're hauling ass.
You guys did take quite a bit of a brunt of the damage, but it'd be like that sometimes. It is going to go to ya boy's turn.
If there is ever anything in front of us, just antlers
If
down.
If there's
this
anything
point-
blocking our way, Eldritch Blast through the walls and shit.
At this point, the blindness has worn off. He is going to turn around, kind of like facing that way. As he's turning, he is going to smash open this window right here. Like, this is a pretty big window, by the way. He's gonna smash it open and take quite a bit of his turn to go outside this window. And he's gonna start fleeing. He says nothing to you. All you see is him just kind of like sway his head
James, woo him, you have advantage.
towards you, and then smashes through this window and starts shimmying his way through.
Oh, no, get the fuck back here.
Okay.
What floor are we on?
You are on the ground floor. During this time, as he's shimmying his way through this window, he starts to pull his wings out and flap his wings as he is starting to go up into the air.
Question.
Yes.
Poor time for me not to take her.
Does the half movement affect him at all?
Yes, it is the reason why he is not all the way out the window and why he is not able to fly at this point somewhere else. So his tail is like sticking out the window, like in this room still, but he's getting ready to fly away and he does not care what damage he is doing in the process.
Does, how close is James to him?
1 second.
Or is like, I guess I could have checked that, yeah.
That is my movement speed.
Is James
25, 30?
Okay, I have an idea. Connie is going to yell to James as Alphonse is leaving. Connie's going to yell to James, grab his tail, and Connie's going to reach into his bag and pull out the immovable rod and throw it to James.
Oh my god!
How the hell is this gonna work? I respect it, but how?
So curious. So that was his full turn. This
I'm trying to
turn.
think what I can do to stop him.
Yeah.
Stab it in his tail.
I have an idea actually. I have an idea.
Okay, so we are going on to the 4th round.
Whoa.
Okay.
James, he is currently going out the window at this time.
Oh.
Okay.
His tail is still sticking out. This is like as his butt is shimmying out.
You got this, James. You got this.
I need to check one thing real quick. Oh hell yeah! I have a +6 to my acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the immovable rod.
Yes, and you definitely have enough time to run up to him as he is leaving. So like you get up to him, and that's as he is leaving.
All right, I am going to grab onto the spikes on his back and tail.
Yes.
And start climbing up his back.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, is he trying to take off in like a forward fashion or just trying to fly like straight up?
Trying to fly like straight up, kind of get his bearings.
Okay. I'm gonna go directly into the center of his back, right between his wings.
Okay.
Hold the immovable rod vertically, and I'm gonna slam my hand down on that button. If he tries to go up, that thing is going through him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Would like to do some backwards things. So we're gonna reverse. We're gonna reverse back to where you were standing near Connie. Connie, did you throw the immovable rod to James?
Yes, and I also afterwards would like to cast Bless on James and Maud.
Okay. Remember to keep track of your spell slots. I would like you to roll to toss it to James, and I would like you to roll.
That would be a dex.
A dex save or dex?
If he's throwing, it's just a regular dex check. I believe if I'm catching, it would be a dex save.
Okay. Dex check and dex save.
I will also put the Bless on myself then.
Let me just
yeah, bless.
12.
Okay. I don't understand why I roll a dex check and a dex save. I'm gonna say
it should be
19.
checks across the board to see if they catch
it. Should be checks
it.
across the board.
Okay, I can redo mine.
I'm gonna say because Connie rolled a 15.
I rolled a 19 with Bless.
Ignore that. Oh, you did roll a 19 with Bless. Wow. Okay, we're gonna say you caught it.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to like in my brain think of how this is gonna work. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some ruling real quick.
Oh, I really hope this goes through. This is...
It may not matter too much.
Oh, wait.
Can you guys
Would it be too late to change
that...
what I do with the immovable rod?
No, because we backtracked a little bit.
Okay, in that case, I have a better idea.
Can you guys believe that the queen died for this?
Yeah, she'll be back.
You guys are running. It seems quieter back there. I think they might have resolved things peacefully.
I think that charisma came into play.
Yeah, it's an immovable rod, so you're fine. You do toss it just fine, and James catches it just fine. Whoops. I am going to move James back where he was, which was like right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you catch it. You have the immovable rod. You have all been blessed. How the fuck does bless work again?
+4 to attack rolls or saving throws if they choose to. Any.
Okay.
And they have to
Cool.
be within 60 feet of me.
Very good. Okay, James, what are you doing?
Okay,
You have the immovable rod. You've been blessed. Connie,
Yes,
that is
I'm
going to be
running
your
over here.
turn.
Cool.
I will give you a little bit of movement if you would like, but you're not going to be able to get within reach.
That's all I need.
Okay. You're going over there, James. What are you doing? You
Yes,
caught the rod
I'm
and you started running towards him. You have a bit of time. What are you doing?
Yes, I am running. I'm clambering onto his tail, and I'm using his spikes as like handholds to pull myself up and get onto the center of his back.
I would
right
like you
between
to
the
roll
wings.
me an athletics check.
Ooh.
Or acrobatics?
Or, sorry, acrobatics. Sorry.
Okay, that's much better. Jesus, my
Oh.
God.
Well, it was.
I'm so glad I blessed you.
Oh, yeah. Can you add your 4 to that?
11?
What did I roll? Oh, yeah, you get on him fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He
Okay,
tried to buck you off a little bit, but you were able to hold on.
Okay, so I'm in the center. I'm like right in the middle of his back, right between the wings. Yes? No?
Sorry, go on. I was reading something that somebody said. What did you say?
Oh, okay. So I'm right like here-ish, right between the wings. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out sword and saber, and I'm going to stab the tip of it right into his back, and I'm gonna shove the handle, and I'm gonna through the handle, I'm gonna shove the immovable rod, and I'm gonna hit the button, so that way it's basically, I'm sitting there holding it like a jackhammer, and as soon as he tries to go up, that sword is going straight through his back. Right between the wings.
Oh my god.
And right along the spine, because I put it right in between the spikes. That is along his spine.
Okay.
Heck,
Wow.
this guy.
We're gonna rule of cool that. So you stab the sword into him,
I'm sure it'll be
right?
fine.
Yes.
Roll to hit with advantage, because you are on him while he is starting to fly up.
Yes. Okay. Oh, come on, please. Oh.
Nat 20. 18!
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
You
well,
manage
bless
to
for silly.
stab your saber
silly.
into him, and then you immediately put the immovable rod through it, turn it on, and it is immovable now.
Yes.
Is that everybody's turn? Wait, Maud, did you get to do something?
No, but I've just been waiting.
Okay, yes, Maud, it is your
Watching
turn.
a
I'm so
tragic
sorry.
Horror.
All right, no, it's fine.
War
Maud is
crimes
looking
being
at,
committed today.
as Maud is seeing what's going on in that toss in almost a slow motion type clarity. They flash a grin at Chess, and there's a telepathic link, and they both kind of nod, and we start booking it over to where Maisie and Octavia are. The boys have it. We're just gonna go.
Oh, you're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna have you dash.
Oh, I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
No, they got it covered. I'm good. Let's go.
Oh, wait, you're a rogue. You get cunning action.
Yeah. Yep.
You can
Bonus
move
action and action
90
dash.
feet?
Yeah, you are fucking booking it. I will say they are going to get to their destination before you do.
That's okay.
We got a couple turns of head start.
Yes, I have it marked what turn you guys are going to get to where you need to go. Which is going to be a bit.
General assumption, each of our turns is dashing and running, and if there's something
Yes.
blocking our way, I am blasting it.
Oh no.
Also, antlers down, just full sprint.
Oh no.
Maud, you're going to get there depending on how things go.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta see what I can do when we get there. It's my wild shapes
I
of
don't
golf.
have tissues anywhere near me. I didn't prepare. I'm not ready.
Ain't no way.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Actually, you never know. Okay. So,
I just won't. I won't feel good until we're done.
Okay, so it is Alphonse's turn. He's gonna begin to fly up. And that sword... Oh, you didn't roll damage for the sword. Roll damage for the sword, dumbass.
Jeez.
God, I'm sorry.
You fucking idiot! 11 slashing?
Yep.
Nice.
I think in this instance it's
Oh
piercing.
my god, that's max damage with my sword.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
1d6 plus 5.
Yep. Okay. So he starts to fly up, and the sword goes even deeper into him. I would like you to roll me damage again, and then I'm gonna add some things to that.
10.
Cool.
That's almost 2 max damage hits.
Oh my god.
Heck,
We are killing
This-
this
And here's the
man.
thing. Here's the
guy.
thing. If he tries to fly up even more, it's just gonna go deeper. And if he tries to fly forward, it's just gonna rip everything through.
This
His
is
only
this
option is
is
to stay on the ground.
this is why I did not have. I had faith in you guys that you would do something like this. Truly did.
Oh no. Oh no.
An immovable rod can be used in so many different ways.
Why did I give this item to you? He is going to
I-
scream in absolute fucking agony as this sword is embedded deeper and deeper within his back. He is going to let out the most ear-piercing screech. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, Connie and James.
Okay.
I don't think they're talking it out.
Oh wait, no. Oh shit,
Oh,
that was roll with advantage. Hold on. I need to roll with normal.
Oh no.
Oh, Connie, my boy.
Oh,
Oh, James, me boy.
Oh no.
boom.
A whole 9.
Oh god. I've
Funny
done everything
Robles.
cool until now.
Connie Robles.
James,
It's
I
a
would
nat
also
one,
like
buddy.
you
I
to
know.
roll me an acrobatics with disadvantage.
Got it. Oh
You-
my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Connie, he lets out this
For dear
ear-piercing
life.
screech, and you hit the ground.
Fuck.
It hurts your ears so bad, it's like your eardrums feel like they ruptured
Okay.
a little bit. So much so that when you put your hands to your ears, you look at your hands and there's blood.
Ah shit.
Congrats, you now have
Okay.
tinnitus.
I need you
You
to
know, this
take 6 damage for me.
Gotcha. Am I unconscious or
No, you're
just on?
you're still conscious. You're just on the ground right now,
Okay,
writhing
so
in
I'm prone.
agony. And I'm
Oh,
going
yay.
to need you to roll me another con save when you when it gets to your turn. But we're still on Alphonse. James, you're still holding on with everything you have, but it's the same thing. You feel like your eardrums have ruptured. I also need you to take some damage. James, take also 6 damage.
Kind of shrugs it off. Not a lot for my whole pool.
You just feel like
We're fine.
you feel like your ears are a little wet.
Yeah.
It's definitely blood. And as for everybody else, definitely Maud hears it. It's not loud enough for Maud, though, because Maud is already far enough away. But Maud, you definitely hear the screeching noise. But you know for a fact that it is Alphonse screaming.
I wouldn't have thought that it was Connie. I would have been impressed by Lalonde.
As well as Maisie and Octavia, you also hear this screech. It's a little bit farther away, but enough. It's like loud enough for you to hear while you're running through the halls.
Damn, I don't think they're talking it through.
Damn, I don't think they're talking it through.
I love how we just
The
ditched
thing
that
is-
plan.
Maisie can talk to Octavia in this because
Oh,
she has
shit,
beast
right.
speed
Yep.
at all times.
Yeah, if you guys want to
That would
have
explain how we were talking.
if you guys want to have a little bit of a conversation, go right ahead.
I think most of this has just been, you think they're talking it out? I haven't heard anything in a while.
And then that loud, blood-curdling scream.
I don't think they talked it out.
What did they do?
I was gonna say, with having him essentially pinned, after this would be the point where James would try to talk to him. You're not winning this,
buddy.
bro.
I'm telling you, it's like a Pokemon. Beat the shit out of them, and then reason with them.
Assert your dominance.
True. He is going to end his turn with kind of realizing the spot that he's in, and he's going to start slowly going to the ground, which is going to be lower than the sword. So now your sword is stuck in the air.
Well, like, as he was going down, if I had noticed that the sword was coming out, I would have unclicked the button and held onto my sword.
Okay,
I was just gonna be dangling there in the air, like, well, what now?
You are currently under the effects of him screaming. So we will do this at the start of your turn. We'll say he starts to lower himself at the start of your guys' turn. So we will see if you are able to grab him.
Do we want to cut over to Maisie and the rest for a little bit to give them a chance?
Yeah. I mean, I already have marked when they're going to get there, and it's going to be a while.
Yeah, round 3, 100 feet of movement.
Yeah, okay.
Like, probably gonna be, like, trying to figure out how we're gonna get Alice away from Umbrys.
Yeah.
So, I have marked when you're gonna get to his...
Here's a question for you, Binks.
Yeah, what's up?
Just because this was my working theory, will Maisie start getting a bit ill the closer we get?
I did also have that.
The nausea again.
Oh yeah, Maisie's starting to feel a little stranger as you guys are getting closer. A little ill as you're getting closer.
Definitely something going on with Umbrys then.
Yeah, like it's almost like you can feel the power coming from the direction you're going. It's like
my daughter.
It's like a beating, almost like a heartbeat of power. Like the closer you get, you can feel your heartbeat. That's the kind of sick you're feeling. Like that anxiety.
Okay, so I know we're going the right way at least. But man, does it feel like shit.
But man, do I feel like shit. Before we go on to the next turn, I drank a lot of coffee and water. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's good. Break time. Get a
break time.
Drink some water.
Real quick. It'll be like a minute or two. I'll be quick.
Do what is necessary.
Oh, we gotta go piss, girl.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I got both of those thunderous smites off in one turn.
Oh my god,
that was so cool.
Oh, this has been such a good fight.
I'm
scared.
I'm broken.
I still had the intention of running to try and get Alice, but the thought of casting Call Lightning and then leaving, because I would just have to assume where he was to keep striking lightning. So there's a good chance I might have struck one of you guys had I done that.
You just hit Shesh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god, babe. Oh god.
So how's everyone doing?
Nix, don't you fucking dare. I know they're messaging me right now. Don't you fucking dare.
I gotta wait to see how God responds.
The thing, okay. What do we do with this guy now? Like, Alphonse, what do we do with him? He's just, like, here, and we trapped him, and he's fucked. And he's a dragon.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just like, what do we do with Alphonse now? He's like, we have him trapped. He's fucked. Definitely, like...
Well, like I said, at this point, this is when like James would like get down in front of him. I still have the charisma buff, so
Are we
I
all
would
here?
just start talking to him and just like trying to talk him down and just be like, dude, like you're not gonna win.
Yeah, what's
this.
up?
God, it's your EPS
It's over.
soldier. Please check your messages.
It's my EPS soldier. Give me a second.
God, I am your weepiest soldier. I've done nothing but tear up throughout most of this campaign because, like, God, I have so many
God gives our status back.
God.
Status backstories to the weakest
Hold on.
soldiers.
Okay, right. But before that was a side quest. I need the main quests, please. Thank you, God, please. God, your silence isn't helping me, God, please.
Reading, processing, zooming, enhancing.
Or just one of those moments where if you hadn't brought anything up, things would have been fine.
My AC is shit as an elk.
Okay.
Give me a second. This is very important, everybody. In the meantime, kind of figure out what you're gonna do next.
Continue fucking booking.
So we was running.
So anyway, we were running.
I was about to say at this point, I would probably start like yelling through the window in the hopes that Connie could hear me. Just Connie, catch up with them. I got this.
What?
What was that?
This is not
What did
honestly
you
how I was
say?
expecting this session to go, but it's very wonderful. So we are going to start with your guys' turn. James, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. And this is basically going to say if you are well enough to...
Oh wait, that was a disadvantage. Hold on.
This is going to say if you were well enough to be able to grab your sword.
It's still 11.
Oh.
12.
Okay. 12.
I still have my gun if needed.
So, I would like to say you guys are in the next room right now, which is a greenhouse.
Me and Alphonse?
Yes.
Got it.
Because you are in this room, I'm going to move us over. But the windows basically go into the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are like right about here. He was just gonna fucking fly through the roof.
Imagine it's like a glass ceiling.
Yeah, pretty much. But at this point, he is on the ground again. I will say, you're like shaking. You feel like you're gonna throw up. But you manage to click the button on the immovable rod, and your sword the immovable rod and your sword both drop to the ground, and you land with Alphonse. So your sword and the immovable rod are on the ground next to Alphonse, like right over here on the side. So if you were to slide down him, you can pick them up. That will take a significant amount of your turn. Connie, I need to go get you real quick. Connie. Connie, you are still in the other room. The window was open well enough for you to, like, go into the greenhouse.
Oh, nice.
Connie just swan dives.
But you will have to go past Alphonse in the meantime.
I'm gonna go in his butt.
Oh. James is supposed to be the one with the charisma.
So James, what else are you doing during your turn?
At this point, like knowing the state that he's in, instead of going for my sword, I would try to make my way around to like the front of him, like towards his face.
Okay. He's hurt, by the way. He's like huffing. He just had his fucking spine stabbed.
Is he gonna
That's
blow the
when
house down?
I just kind of look him in the eye and I just go, Alphonse, you are without a doubt the toughest bastard I've ever met. You took everything we had and it took everything we had to beat you. But you know you can't win this fight. You know you can't. And you seem like a very smart and very prideful person. So why are you working for a diseased goblin cock like Umbrys?
Can you roll me a persuasion check?
With advantage.
Thank you, Bane.
With advantage.
Forgot I had a cup up to my mouth.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
And then bless.
And bless.
Bless! Add your bless.
Oh,
Hey!
oh my god.
19, that's enough. Okay. He just kind of stares at you in understanding. He's not really saying anything though. He looks like he's in a lot of pain, honestly. And he's like just not doing anything. He's not saying anything, but he's not doing anything. Would you like to say anything else to him?
Yes. I'd like to look at him and I would just say, if you cannot speak in this form, then turn back. And if you do, and you don't attack us, I can and will heal you. Should I roll another persuasion?
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yo.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
James was
Twingy
born.
Why should I believe a thing you say?
We respect the hustle.
I will say this next thing you say will go along with that 21 that you rolled.
Yes. I look at him, and I just kind of put my hand on his snoot. And I would like to sacrifice. I would like to use Thorned Gauntlet, and I will use it for 2d4 instead of just 1d4. And I would like to heal him, while saying, "I believe that actions speak louder than words, and I don't believe you're as evil as people make you out to be." And so that will be.
Even though we treated him
Oh,
as he was evil.
full healing, so that's 8 points of damage that I take and 8 points that he heals.
Oh damn.
Cool. Oh, you sacrifice yourself?
Yeah, I use
Can
Thorn Gauntlet and
you-
I
Connie,
set
at
the
this
stage?
point, are you coming up to them?
Yeah, I'll walk through the window. And I'll still bleeding from the use of like, you fae I will take your soul in my hands and shatter it across purgatory if I have.
while you're
doing?
saying that, while you're saying that, all you see is the thorns wrapping, like they're like extending all the way up James's arm, like onto his shoulder, and you see like the nice like green leafy vines kind of going over, like kind of like spreading out over his head. And you see, and all of a sudden, in one sharp twist, you see the thorns tighten around James's arm and twist, cutting his arm and coat. And as you see the blood dripping down like the vine, it goes through the thorns, onto the vine, and the blood kind of spreads out over his face, and he starts, and the wound on his back starts to close up a little.
Connie's gonna see this, very confused. Gets down and walks up to James and is like, we're healing him now?
He knows he can't win.
It's
I
over then.
believe,
What?
believe me, I know that some of us deserve a second chance. Despite what he's done, death is too easy. He should live and make up for his mistakes.
Connie's gonna look to Alphonse and see if he says anything.
1 second.
Al, you don't have to be the monster they've made you out to be. We all have choices in this life. And despite our differences and our past encounters, I would not want to kill you. And right now, this is your choice. And your life is in my hands. So I ask you, please, make the right choice.
Okay, we're going to cinematic mode. Give me a second.
Ooh.
So Alphonse is going to watch you heal him. He's going to feel a lot better. The wound on his back starts to close up very fast. It's going to be a painful process because healing immediately is not fun.
Reattaching your spine.
Yeah. He is going to... Hold on, I need to go to a different map real quick. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there we go. Are you here? No, you're not. You bitch! Are you
Who are
here?
you looking for?
There he is. 1 second. I'm being lazy is what's happening.
Oh.
As you heal him, as you say all that, he says nothing. However, he begins to shrink. And shrink and shrink until he turns back into a person.
I assume he's naked.
No.
No.
Whoa,
Oh,
hey.
wait.
I was about to say, he transformed into a dragon. You said he ripped his shirt off. I assume the rest of the clothes went with it, Hulk style.
Oh, his abs are rippling, but
Whoa, hey.
I just wanted to add like that bit. I'm joking. I will say he is naked. For the sake of making things make sense, he is
I
naked.
was gonna say, James would take off his coat, the one that means a lot to him, and he just kind of like drapes it around him.
Wow. Hold on. We're good. Okay. Connie, you just watched this dragon go from dragon to naked man. And he is just kind of sitting there, shaking. He looks fucked up, by the way. James, you are looking at him, and every single wound he took as a dragon is now showing up on him, and the scars that you saw when he was just like a normal guy are now starting to make sense. These wounds are huge. There's a large scar on his back now, from where your sword penetrated him. And he's just gonna... I know when I'm beat. I won't attack you anymore.
James just kind of kneels down in front of him, puts his hand on his shoulder with a smile, and just... Listen. You made the right call. And as of right now, I understand that you're in a lot of pain. But you can still be good. You can help us. Now again, I don't know why you're working for a man like Umbrys. I don't know what he's promised you. I don't know what he's given you or what he's told you. But if you help us, we can stop him. And if you help us, and you feel as though the people of this realm won't accept you, then you can come to my realm, and you will be welcomed with open arms. No one will have to treat you with disdain or fear for who or what you are. But that is your choice. And while yes, we easily probably could have killed you when you were in that state just a few moments ago. And yes, I understand. I'm starting to understand that my powers come from a place of vengeance and anger. It is not directed at you. And you do not need to die because of Umbrys's choices. But you can live because of your own.
He coughs a
If
little
you don't
bit.
help us, I will kill you.
Blood comes out.
As Connie says that, James will just like without breaking eye contact with Alphonse, James will just kind of like throw the immovable rod and kind of dink it off his head.
Oh god.
Ow, fuck.
Oh fuck.
He just grunts in pain as he's trying to get up. The wounds I take when I'm a dragon really fucking hurt when I'm a person.
James kind of laughs. Yeah, I imagine they do.
I could take care of those for you.
James just kind of looks at Connie a little surprised.
I said I could, not that I'm going to.
Again, I know when I'm beat. I honestly wasn't expecting you, either of you, to let me live.
Neither did I. Looks at James.
I just kind of look up at Connie. Well, sometimes we have to be better than we appear to be. And then I look back and like I was like very pointedly like because of what you said in the cell. To him, James is like, yeah, guess what? And he looks back at Alphonse and that's when he just says, and that is the difference between us and Umbrys. Us, we fail all the time. We are steeped in failure, and yet we still support each other. And like Umbrys, if you ran back to Umbrys right now in your state, and he knew that you lost, what would he do to you?
Honestly, he'd probably kill me on the spot.
Exactly. James just kind of like puts his hand on top of Alphonse's head and just, that's
fuck!
the difference between us. You can fail, and we'll be there to help pick you back up if you need. And at that point, James goes, you look like you're still in a lot of pain. Let me see if I can do something about that. And he's gonna use Gauntlet of Thorns one more time for a 1d4. Heal for one more hit point.
Okay, well, we'll say that does like a little bit, and he just kind of breathes
It just
a
kind of
bit
helps
easier.
it kind of ease the pain.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
like
bit.
taking an ibuprofen.
Yeah.
And he
James
stands.
just kind of coughs a little bit. Just, I'm not feeling too great either.
Oh, I'll take you to Umbrys. I don't really care what happens after that.
If we're able to, I will protect you if need be. And I thank you for this.
And he kind of starts to hobble towards the large opening that he made when he was a dragon.
James would grab his arm and like throw it over his shoulder, grab him like around the waist and kind of help carry him through. Help him
1
walk.
second. Nick is wearing armor. I need to compliment him. Go-
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ma'am, we are live.
Ma'am?
Hide your kids.
Ma'am, there is time to swoon. We have a whole kingdom to save.
We have a whole realm to
I was
save.
gonna say, we have a Nixie in panic.
Ma'am?
Okay.
Ma'am.
It's okay. I got
I'm so
a
sorry.
napkin.
Ma'am.
I'm so sorry. This was really important.
Uh-huh.
Okay, anyways. So you pick him up and you're helping him, right?
Yeah, I would have picked up my sword by this point, and I assume Connie would have stashed the immovable rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got his hand around Alphonse's waist.
Fuck it.
What do I
I
have to
love
roll
this.
for this? Do I have to roll anything for this?
No.
Or does he have to roll something?
Hold on, he has to roll to not fall in love. 1 second. I'm
I'm
joking.
about to say, does Pinks have to roll
It's
something?
too late.
No.
So you're helping him as he's getting like his bearings a little bit and he's walking. He starts to be able to like walk a little bit better by himself. He's not gonna be able to run in the state that he's in.
At that point, I would tell Connie, if you're able to move faster, get there and support them. I don't know what we're gonna be walking into, but I'll get there when I can. And while we're walking, I'd probably be questioning Alphonse about Umbrys, like probing for does he have any weaknesses, anything we can exploit, anything we should be careful of.
Before we do, after you look at Connie and you say this, and Connie's gonna look to Alphonse and the way that what we could do to him.
He's in the tallest tower.
Okay, fine. Prayer of healing, and everyone's gonna get. Let's see, what's it gonna be, everybody? 11 healing.
Okay. Whew.
Damn, that got me almost back up the pole.
Yeah, he just kind of straightens quite a bit. He's like, oh shit.
You're welcome.
His jaw clicks back into
place.
Okay.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, no, he cracks his neck. I can run you there. And he starts to pick up the pace quite a bit. You helped him quite a bit.
Cool.
He's gonna get there, and Maisie's gonna turn around and be like, ah!
Eldritch blast him out the window.
He don't got pants on.
Now he's a creeper.
Where you close at?
Where you close at?
Oh, hey!
Okay, so we're gonna... Before we get to everybody else, I would like James and Connie to ask their questions now. As you're running.
Excellent
to get there.
fucking question.
So we're painting. Umbrys. What's the deal with Umbrys?
He's an orc fae.
Okay.
He came
The
here.
second one we've met.
What?
That'll be
We don't know that she's an orc fae.
She told me. Well, that's why I asked her about my compass. I was like, because she explained
you
it to
guys
us
knew that she was an orc fae.
Maisie doesn't.
Maisie doesn't.
Yeah, she explained it to us, and so that's why I'm just like, this will be the second one we've met.
Never told Maisie. That's funny.
So, he came here with the promise of giving me something to do, as well as other things, but that's besides the point. He's trying to take Alice's magic.
Wait. Take her magic?
Yeah.
Out of Wonderland?
I don't know how he's planning on doing it.
I would just look at Connie and just be like, Connie, if he takes Alice's magic, what do you think happens to Maud, who's made of Alice's magic?
As long as he doesn't kill her, we'll be fine.
This is a dark fae. Do you not think that killing Alice is that he has a plan for that? If he kills Alice, everything here, Maud, the queens, it's gone. And the fucking butterflies, gone. No, James, they're gone, not dead, gone.
I know.
Yes,
there is no soul to pass on.
Yes, that's why we need to make sure that whatever Umbrys is planning, we need to make sure that we stop it as best we can and save Alice.
Look, as long as he knows that I'm still alive, he is not going to kill her. He has a fucking dragon on his side.
Or so he thinks. We could use this.
This is why I'm not going to go up there with you.
No,
I'll show you the door, and I'm staying there.
Wait a minute.
I understand that. Connie, what?
I see that face. I know that look in your eye. Sword special?
I'd say it sounds like a good bet. And I look at Alphonse and I just say, okay, you've spent some time with him. Is there anything that we could say or do that would give him a moment of pause? Anything to distract him, even for a moment?
I don't know. Honestly, he's one of the most powerful beings I've ever met.
I have
Is
an
there
idea.
some sort of object that he's looking for? Something magical in nature.
Powerful, just anything powerful.
I have an idea.
He won't tell me why, though.
I want to huddle them all together real quick.
Okay.
And I'm like, I have an idea.
He's like, whoa, okay, you're touching me?
Getting close. We're very physical in this group.
Yes.
The boys.
Oh my God, the
Can you turn
boy.
back into a dragon, Alphonse?
Right now, if I do, it will be the most painful thing I've ever experienced.
Great. Fuck, I have no more healing.
Connie, what's your plan?
Okay, if Alphonse can get us to the top of the tower, you hide on his back or somewhere on him, and he goes to the tower with, I don't know, me in his mouth or holding me in claws or something. I can fake being
His mouth. Why did you think of that one as the first one?
'cause
Just curious.
It's
Sorry to interrupt out of
realistic.
character. Why his mouth?
It's realistic.
I'm gonna be real with you. What was your name,
I
Connie?
don't want you in my mouth.
Connie, yeah.
I will not be able to fly if I turn back.
Shit. No, because
You
I'm
really
thinking
fucked up my spine, man. That was pretty cool.
that
though.
that's fair. That's fair. Thank you. Thank you.
What if I were to heal you a bit more?
So far, what the
No,
these teach
no,
me is that I need to
my-
be nicer to strangers.
My spine is fucked.
Turns out the creep in the bar might
Either
not
way,
be bad.
if we can get into that room, I can prepare a magic circle. I can trap Umbrys for a short moment. Enough for James, anyone in the party, to grab Alice, and we run.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you're beating him. He's...
We don't need to beat him, friend. We just need to stop him long enough
I
to get
prepare-
Alice out of there.
If I prepare the spell beforehand, there's no way he can counter it. It would have already been cast. Just a matter of placing it.
Honestly, that could work. Either way,
Flash
we
forward,
need to
Octavia
go
and
now.
Maisie trying to beat him.
Yeah. Okay.
Follow me.
Fast forward, and Alice is just like, "Hey, man, I think you got him." And it's basically like, "You want what he's having? No, justice.
No.
I'm going
Or
to...
Wonderland."
Justice for Mod.
I'm going to stay on this page for now. Where is my favorite? There it is. To Maisie
Press your
and Octavia. Finally, it is your turn. Maisie and Octavia, let me go get you guys real quick. God. Ugh, my heart is beating. Wow. Okay, this is it, everybody.
Yeah, so is Alphonse.
Yeah, what, excuse me?
Something about the accent that you're doing for Alphonse makes me think that he has some type of like emo goth band that he does.
He's
with his friends
literally
on the
dying,
server.
like out of breath. I need to do something real quick, which means just in case I don't want anybody to see anything, I want everything to be a surprise. I'm not sharing my screen, am I?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Little conventional break time. It's a little conventional break time. It's a little conventional break time.
Drink water.
Maisie, as you're getting closer and closer and closer and closer, you're feeling more and more dread.
If you're gonna throw up, please be off the side, not on me, please.
I would never try. I would never throw up on you.
You guys reach a very large, like door, and then there is like, immediately like a staircase leading up once you go through this door. Peak, who is still with you guys, is like,
This is the way. If we go up there, we'll be right where Lupa died the first time.
It's okay. She'll be back.
Yeah.
How much further from the top of the stairs?
Well, considering we're on an elk, it shouldn't take us much longer.
Okay, as soon as we get close enough, I want you to stay behind. Okay?
I want to go with you.
And I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you either.
You're a wonderful person.
Please be safe.
I will be safe. I promise you. Just please don't follow us in there.
I won't.
Okay, good.
Octavia, you are hopping up these stairs like they are nothing. Bam!
If you see any of the others, tell them where to go. Okay?
Let's just hope the stairs don't go down.
I will.
You guys are getting closer and closer and closer. Like, up and up and up. You've already climbed a few floors before this, and you are now, reaching towards the top. Immediately, you are met with two large double doors. Maisie, it is almost like you can see just some sort of like blacky, purpley, bluish smoke coming from under this door. Octavia, you don't see this. It's almost like the feeling. It's like a physical manifestation of what you've been feeling. Feels like it's coming under this door.
Stinky.
I'm gonna hop off of Octavia and kind of give her the signal to change back, more than likely, because we'll need full force here.
Yeah.
Get Pick out of my hood and set him down, and prepare to go through the door.
Okay. This door is unlocked. Are you going to open the door and walk in?
I don't really have anything to go about this. I will push it open with a mage hand just to be safe in case there's like a thing on the door to hurt me.
Okay. So you push the door open?
Mm-hmm.
Maisie. Before I put the token in, Maisie and Octavia, since you are both there, this door opens. Did I bring you guys here? Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
This door opens, and you immediately see a girl with beautiful blonde hair, a beautiful, like, long pastel blue dress, bow in her hair, and she is laying on a large table. Her eyes are closed. She's not moving. On the other side of her, you see a very tall figure. Taller than Octavia, even.
Oh, hell no.
Looming over her, his hand with talons coming off, like long talons, right over her heart.
I will.
He looks up and sees you. Maisie,
Umbrys.
you know it in your very being. I mean, you got there before I did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we were told that she was with Umbrys.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Ooh.
Here you go. Sending in the Adventures in Eldraine chat what you see, Maisie.
Oh, wow. He's pretty.
I think I've seen it before.
I see that peck window.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck do you think designed her? Of course there's a peck window.
I gotta admit, I love the hands.
And he
5
looks
foot
at
nothing little girl facing down a giant ass dark archfey.
Yeah, this man looks too gay to be evil.
What the?
He looks too
He's too
happy
pretty to be
yeah.
evil.
Whoa.
Nice of you to join
pretty ones
us,
usually are.
Maisie. And he removes his hand from where Alice is and stares at you, waiting for you to speak.
I don't recall introducing myself.
I know many a things about you. Just as I know many a things about the rest of your crew. You have foiled my plans twice now. Forgive me for keeping tabs. And he makes his way around the table to the front of it to face you. He gets even closer and you feel your heart beating even faster.
Can I whisper a healing word towards Alice as he's approaching me?
Yeah, you can.
So she'll be healed. It's not... Healing for maximum, so that is 7 HP to her, just to make sure that she's okay there.
Octavia, your
Behind
passive
Maisie,
perception.
Octavia's just like
I'm gonna be stepping
passing
forward
through.
more.
Maisie and Octavia, what are your passive perceptions?
14.
21.
Wow. Octavia, Maisie, you do not notice this. Octavia, he is not facing Alice anymore. And Octavia, you see Alice's hand twitch.
Got it. Behind Maisie, Octavia is just like trying to process, this spell won't work here, this spell won't work here, I can't wild shape.
So, I'm guessing you're here to foil my plans again. Maisie.
An astute observation of you.
It only makes sense from your bloodline.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it could mean many a things.
Was Octavia there whenever she was told? Or whenever when James was told?
About what? I'm pretty sure that was when James was talking to Petunia, like, while they were off somewhere else. Like, in the kitchen. Like, no one else heard that.
Yeah. I was talking to her alone.
Tell me, Maisie. Did you know that your grandmother, the one you love so dearly, has been lying to you your entire life?
Well, I mean, she never told me I was half Fae. I was part Fae, so, you know.
Oh, there's many more things she's never told you.
I don't doubt that. But I also don't doubt that she hasn't told me these things for a reason.
A selfish reason.
No matter the reason. She's my grandmother, and she tried to protect me. Whatever I learn, It's of my own volition.
How very noble of you. And his eyes dart to you, Octavia. Ah. You're one I was very interested in meeting as well. Did you know that it was your very spider friend that gave me the idea to take over people's minds with other fae? Honestly, it's genius.
I know nothing of her taking over minds.
Well, of course. Shalab has always been much too kind. He's going to turn his back to you both. Maud.
Yes?
It is at this point that you catch up with everyone. You
We'll say
fucking booked
The
it.
second there is any, like, aggressive movement, how far away is he from?
As he goes to turn to me, I will be like, don't you turn your back on me.
How far from the table is he?
He's leaning on it.
Okay.
And staring at Alice with his back to you. He turns his head towards you, Maisie, and he just chuckles to himself.
Oh, you know what?
Or
I know
what, little one? What will you do to me?
I am
Show me your
prepared
power.
Prepared
If you
to
feel so
cast a
bold.
spell the second he has any aggressive move.
You notice that he is not being aggressive at all. Nothing in any of his movements shows that he is being aggressive.
Gonna take another step into the room.
Will be close behind as well. Not that close.
I'm gonna say that as I'm
Haven't moved
getting
in yet.
closer, you can almost see Octavia and Maisie as they hear Maud yelling in the distance, Maisie!
And our third guest has arrived. I was really hoping it would be the hermit, but the mad one is okay. And he's gonna turn
Don't
around
flag.
instantly. Maisie, I need you to roll me a strength save.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You are.
You are, yet
Is this aggressive?
it's so quick, Octavia, that you do not see it coming. All of a sudden, he turns around. His hand smokes up, and a large mage hand shoots out and immediately grabs Maisie by the neck and brings her right to him.
That doesn't change a damn thing.
And he is now holding Maisie by the neck. He is around 8 feet tall.
Oh, hell
Maisie,
no.
you cannot touch the ground.
It's a shame that he's holding me directly in a line of sight, bitch.
And his hand is directly faced towards your face.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't think I should do what I want to do, but him holding Maisie doesn't change a thing.
Maisie, you are choking, by the way, right now.
Fucking...
Be good, or I'll immediately separate that pretty little head from that neck. And he looks
I didn't like that.
at Maud and Octavia while his hand is still choking Maisie out and his other hand is faced right towards her face. And he says, "You all have something I need. Give it to me, or give me the information to find it, and I will let these girls go. Where is the bramble crown?"
I don't know.
I was really trying to figure out how to word it.
As he's holding her face, he's legit gonna be like, the what now? I don't know.
Mod is also
Jesus?
drawing
I don't
a
think
blank
any
here.
of us know.
None of us know.
I was
don't
going to
think-
say, Pinks, did you ever figure that out, by the way?
You did leave it with Alphonse. Or not Alphonse.
Or
Fuck.
Alfred?
Alfred.
What
We
the fuck is
did?
that?
My,
Yeah.
my brother.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
Do any of us know that? Like, I don't think we even saw the crown. I
The
think that was
Only
just
person
James.
that knows
Guys,
is James.
Me. I'm the only one because I handed it to him. I said, "Get this back to my estate. Like, get this back to the safe."
Ew.
Then it would just be the
just gonna
what?
be-
Ew.
The what?
Uh-huh.
Octavia was ready to
don't
cast a
play
spell, and she just
stupid.
like. Look at my face.
Is he gonna realize that like there is literally a look on our faces that
You don't know what the fuck
no,
he's
he
talking
sees the
about?
confusion. He sees like all of the confusion, especially when Maisie goes, "The fucking what?"
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Huh?
This
She's
can go
like-
according to plan.
Very pathetically kicking his chest, trying to get down at this point too.
You just
She's
see like
go.
he like comically like kind of drops Maisie, but his hand goes down a little bit. You still can't touch the ground, Maisie. And he just like his face is just in shock.
Dick kicking rage, bitch. Just keep kicking.
I know.
So funny.
I know next to everything that happens in this group. I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about.
The bramble crown, the one that
Repeating it doesn't make us know what it is.
Shush, shush. The bramble crown, the one that I had Cassandra go get. Steal, I should say, but you know.
Who?
The one
That sounds
kidnapped the
incredibly
stinking
edgy and
octopus.
perfect for you.
That was rude. Why would you kidnap the singing octopus?
He just
He was
sighs,
innocent.
like scoffs. He's just
my
so
God.
fucking annoyed.
He's stuck with the ones that have no clue what he's talking about.
This is
Let's
amazing.
put our friend down, and we can talk.
Of course.
Newsflash, idiot. We're dumb.
You don't.
You.
You are obviously much more powerful than us, and don't want us to fight you.
Yes,
I
yes,
assume you don't want to waste energy.
Stroke my
let
ego.
our friend down.
Hey, yo.
Alice go.
If only you knew a member of the party that was very knowledgeable about magical artifacts that you could
That
question
guy
about this.
wasn't. He's not fucking here.
You don't know how badly I want to cast Wither and Bloom on this fucker right now.
Well,
It
this
won't do
didn't
anything,
go, according to
But it
plan.
would be really funny.
But I have you now, and he looks at you, Maisie.
Spit.
And oh, how childish of you.
Yum.
Busy banners.
I'm being fucking strangled, bud.
Where are your manners?
We're gonna cut.
There's no possible way for like during that whole conversation that Maud could have just like slowly started scooching like along the other side of the room around them in a circular type position to try to get to Alice on the.
Okay.
He is
Would
being
get us-
rather distracted by Maisie, like kicking him and
is.
spitting on
He
him.
also
I would
does
also get
not
as
give
close
a
as I can.
shit what you're doing, Maud. So do what you want to do.
Okay, well then Maud's just gonna
In that
just
case.
kind of shuffle shimmy.
However,
Around the
you, is that how close you get?
Fucking
I'm
touch
not gonna
Alice.
get like within melee, but I'm getting.
You
He is
shadow man.
watching you
I'm
like a
watching
hawk,
everything.
Octavia.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh.
up.
We're gonna cut to the bottom of the stairs.
Can I do one quick thing real quick?
What's up?
Insight check. Why is he watching so intently?
You?
Yes. Aside from me being on edge and about to attack.
I mean, that's
Build his
literally the
legs.
reason why. It's because you're the one that
Seems hostile.
seems hostile. He knows what Maud is after. He knows who Maud is.
Yeah, I better fucking know who the fuck Maud is. I'll fuck your shit up.
We are going to
Slender
cut
man looking
to the
bitch.
bottom of the stairs. Alphonse has gotten Connie and James to the bottom of the stairs.
You know what?
At
I'll
this
actually
point.
stay in the doorway.
Cool.
If you go up there, he's there. I can't guarantee what's going on up, like, what... Yeah, I don't know what he's doing up there. But you better hurry. Your friends have most likely already gotten there, and I don't know what he's capable of right now.
James,
Rabid feral mazy noises.
James puts his hand on Alphonse's shoulder and just looks him in the eye and says, "Listen, I appreciate everything you've done. And if you mean to stay this course and to turn things around for yourself, please hide out for the next couple of days, and if you're able to, make your way to the White City, and we'll try to meet you there if possible. One way or another, though." I just kind of smile and kind of like give him that playful little tap on the chin with my fist, and just, either way though, I'm coming back for my coat.
Got it. I'm gonna
Some
go
clothes while
revive.
you're at it.
I'm gonna go revive the Red Queen. In the meantime.
Thank you.
Hey, Alphonse.
What?
See you on the other side.
He just gives you the most unamused look. And then he
Come
starts
on, it was funny.
and he starts to make his way back the way you guys came.
Just make sure you're not dragging your feet.
He flips you off.
Okay, that was forced. That was forced.
It takes psychic damage.
Takes a little bit. He just dies. He takes too much psychic damage and dies. Anyways, we're gonna cut back to the top of the stairs. At this point, Connie and James are making their way up.
Okay,
I imagine Cake
Go
would
ahead.
be
I was gonna
running
say,
for them.
I have one spell slot remaining. As we're going up the stairs, I would like to start preparing Bane.
Okay.
I would also like, preferably beforehand, to have started preparing Magic Circle.
Okay.
So that, when I get the chance, I can cast it.
Okay. We're gonna go back up to the top of the stairs. Where are we at time-wise? Okay. This is fine.
Okay, that's nice. Moving on.
Up at the top of the stairs, Maisie is still struggling. Octavia and Maud are kind of still towards the doorway. Maud's shuffling a little bit. Umbrys has let out a sigh again. Well, I guess this is as good as any. And Maisie.
Mm-hmm.
He begins to start casting a spell with his hand, and he's facing it right towards your face.
Wither and Bloom.
Oh.
You begin to cast Wither and Bloom. And the floor that you guys are, that he is standing on, lights up. And nothing happens to him.
What?
Don't necessarily need
You
it to
gotta
happen
be
to him.
Fucking kidding me.
Does the rest of it go off?
What does Wither and Bloom do?
Yeah, where'd the beat go off?
It damages a target and heals others in the radius.
No, the whole spell is eaten.
Damn. Okay.
I did like that phrasing, God.
Oh.
Hey, God.
Oh.
Hey, God, I did like that phrasing.
no.
Please elaborate. What do you mean by it was eaten?
Oh no.
Maisie.
Mm-hmm.
You see a flash of different colors in front of your face.
Okay.
And you
we
look
need to
over
get
at
Maisie
him
down.
staring right into your, face to face, staring into your eyes. And he says, "It's time for you to go to sleep." However,
No.
as he is casting this spell, Octavia and Maud, you see Alice jolt up. And she grabs his arm.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And as She grabs his arm, his hand flies back towards her, and he is in shock.
Oh, fuck.
I can't. That's what fucking thought. This.
However,
I'm so scared.
she had to hold it on like directly to his arm, and his spell still casts.
Oh, god damn it!
No.
And it hits Alice.
Is there a way for me to, like, swing my foot over and, like, tap her to give her mage armor for the extra protection?
You can try.
Okay, I do that.
You give her mage armor.
The extra protection, you know?
Yep. And she jolts up. She says, "No!" Like, no! She grabs his arm. He casts the spell. And she immediately falls back onto the large table. Maud. You don't feel good.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Actually, you feel really tired.
Oh.
Huh. Oh,
You are still awake at this point. And Umbrys looks down.
Nixie is not in the call.
Oh. Fun. One second.
It's just dark.
Oh no.
Well, okay. You're still awake, but you feel tired, you feel woozy, you feel like you're falling a little bit. And Umbrys looks down at Alice. Maisie, I'm gonna give you another strength saving throw to try to get out of his arm. His grasp.
What? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
You break free while he is distracted.
I'm gonna
And you
grab
drop
Alice.
to the ground.
You are just being choked, so you're a little off your feet,
Mhm.
shaken.
Yeah.
But as soon as I'm able to, I'm gonna lunge for Alice and pull her away
Kick him in the dick.
Okay.
and crank her full of a healing word.
Maisie. He lets you grab her. And he lets you pull her away from the both of you. And he's just staring at you now. And he sighs. Like this is all just really inconvenient to him.
She gets 9 points of healing.
You can heal her as much as you want. But she's cursed now. She will not wake up until I let her. Have fun with that.
So let her.
And he opens up a portal and leaves.
I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast into the portal after him.
Can you roll to hit? Holy shit.
Don't miss.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Burn his ass.
Fuck you!
You will never know if that hit him or not. And the portal closes.
Next time I see him, he's missing a
Just,
leg.
just for the just in case.
Just in
There's a
case.
singe
Okay.
mark right on his ass.
Right on his ass.
Next time we see him, he refuses to sit down.
James and Connie.
It's got one of those butt cushions.
Give me a second. I need to go get you guys wherever you may be. This is about the time that you guys appear into the room. Like this, you get to the top of the stairs. Octavia, you look over at Maud, who collapses. Maud, you feel sleepier and sleepier, and then that's it.
Octavia will run over and... None of us have strength. I don't think it matters who tries to carry. Can I carry Maud? How difficult is dead weight to carry?
I mean, you're pretty tall. And also, like, Maud is a lot smaller than you are. And you can, like, drag Maud.
As I will get them as much onto my back as I can and, like, try and carry them.
Okay, where are you taking Maud?
Just too mazy for now until everyone catches up.
Okay. Connie and James, you are here now.
Yeah, I assume we like pick open the doors
Yeah.
and prep our spells, and we're like, oh shit.
Guiding bolt.
Oh,
Maisie has like
shit.
bruises around her throat from being fucking choked out. And there's
Oh shit. Oh god, you all look horrible.
Alice is cursed.
Cursed. Wait.
Kind of under my breath, talking
Umbrys?
to Sheila.
Where's Umbrys?
About
He
If
got
there's
away.
any-
I tried throwing a blast after him to try to get something. He was gonna throw it at me, but she grabbed it. She got in the way.
Octavia fully focusing
I don't know what
on
to do.
two of them. Can I ask Sheila if she knows any way to get rid of a curse? Or deal with a curse?
Do you ask Sheila that?
Yes. But just not even recognizing that they're there, fully focused on...
I don't know. The only way I've ever seen a curse be broken is through the death of the user, the caster.
Can I try reaching out to my
Sure.
patron?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'll let everyone else do something real quick before I start that.
I would like to go up to Alice. And can I do an arcane, like sort of do like an arcane examination, try to figure out, okay, what's the deal with this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Anything I should roll or?
Yeah, roll me an arcana check.
11.
You're not really getting anything
Plus bless.
from this.
Oh, plus guidance. Oh,
Okay,
15.
yeah. You're feeling a
Ooh.
very strong dark fae magic coming from her.
It's like it's like a curse.
Yeah, it is definitely curse, like energy
Oh.
coming off of her.
I will say, if you were close enough, you probably heard Octavia talking to Sheila about how to get rid of a curse.
I'm going to Connie's gonna look at everyone and be like, oh, it's a curse.
That's what I said.
Oh, well, in that case, Connie, I cast remove curse.
Hey, Lamau.
This is like shit.
Bet you forgot you had a cleric in the party.
All curses affecting one creature or object end.
God.
For the
Pick
for the
your chin off the
sake
floor.
for the
For
sake
sake of plot.
of plot, it does not
I'm
work.
so sorry. Sorry.
I do not mean to railroad on this one.
God.
This does not work. You
so
cast
sorry.
remove curse. It does not work.
Okay, well, I'm going
Oh,
to
shit.
This is a
Pull
very,
my-
very strong curse.
pull my hood up, close my eyes, and be like, we need help.
Like, if
Alice is hurt. Maud is hurt. There's some sort of curse. I don't know what to do. We need to do something. We can't leave them like this. We need Maud.
Maisie, as you make this plea to your patron, you see something on Maud's head wiggle.
Chesh.
Chesh!
And Chesh bounces off of Maud's head, sprouts cat paws, like 4 cat paws, like arms, little cat arms and paws.
Looking like us.
Yes. And waddles towards you, Maisie.
Me and my friends.
And he's like, and then throws up a letter.
Oh my god.
In the most beautiful penmanship that you've ever seen, like usual, when you talk to your patron, Maisie, it says, "I'm so sorry."
No.
No, there has to be a way.
At this point, James will just kind of clear his throat to get everybody's attention. And at this point, you guys can see that like there's something visibly wrong with James. At this point, like you see that like what was once like one eye glowing, you see that like both of them are kind of starting to glow, and his thorns are spreading over like his entire body. Like they're creeping up his neck and down his legs and shit. He is furious right now. Like he is beyond pissed. And he just says, right now.
Binks, we've been on BRB. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if we still are, but I just have the chat open.
I just checked the screen.
That was a while
It's
ago.
fine.
Okay.
That was a while ago.
Okay, I saw it.
Don't scare me, please.
Okay.
It's fine.
Like I said, I only have the chat open, and I just checked it just to be safe.
James would just kind of like look at everyone, just be like, listen, all of you. Right now, the only thing we can do is check on things in the White City. If things are still bad, we need to get these two back to my home. Sister, like he is like panting right now, and you can see like the vines are creeping more and more like up his neck onto his face, and he's just sitting there saying, he's like, if we get it to my sister, with all the research we've done, we may be able to find a way to save them both. But we don't have much time.
Connie, what did you roll for the curse? Again, it was a 15?
15.
If you want, you can kind of check to see if, like, what condition Alice's body is in.
Oh. Could I...
It would have to be another Arcana check. It's basically seeing how the curse is affecting her.
Could I use my mask to have the women check the curse within Alice's body?
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
Are you about to weaken to Bernie's this?
Oh my
this works?
god.
We're all about to see this face now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at everyone and be like, shit. Okay, I have an idea. He's gonna take the mask off and put the mask on.
Connie, I have
Alice's
legs
face.
growing out of my spine. Let us see your face.
I'm a bit sensitive about it.
Do you take your mask off?
Yep, mask off. Mask is on Alice, and I'm calling upon the women to figure out what is going on with this curse.
There he is. There's the boy.
That's Connie.
Oh my god.
You put the mask on
Now I
Alice,
see what the butterflies wanted.
and as soon as you do, nothing happens. But the mask does light up quite a bit. It actually starts to blink a little bit. It's almost like they're trying to get your attention, Connie.
Oh.
Just hearing internet dial-up sounds.
Wait, I think I have something for this.
Maisie will have like knelt down next to Maud and is like cradling their head at this point because she's very upset over this.
While you're doing that, Cheshire is
Maud's
like nudging
head
at
is
Maud.
probably like in Octavia's lap.
Connie's gonna get the mask and put it back on his face.
Okay, can you... Oh, no. Okay. So, Connie, a little known thing about your mask is that the women can talk to you at any point. You hear the eldest, and she says,
This curse is very old, Connie. It almost puts the body into a suspended state, where the one who is cursed cannot die, nor starve, nor be hurt. However, they are asleep within their dreams until they are awoken. I don't know how to break it other than to kill the one who cursed them.
Thank you. At least gives us a path to what we're dealing with. I'm gonna relay all this information to the party, and especially how the only way to deal with this is to kill the caster. So, Umbrys.
How the hell are we gonna kill Umbrys?
I don't know. I didn't think we'd ever have to come this far.
Especially without Maud, what are we gonna do?
Maisie, Octavia. You see, like, James kind of like relaxed. The thorns are kind of receding a little bit, and he just...
Maisie is like fully crying at this point, though.
Oh.
James looks a little perplexed, and he just... We know that he was trying to steal Alice's magic. Alphonse told us that. What else? Was he here for anything else? How is he planning on taking her magic?
He said something about wanting a bramble crown, but we didn't know what that was.
You see James go like ghost white and pale. He is paler than Con and his hair.
Oh my god.
That says something.
Oh my god.
There's a glare.
James, don't fucking tell me.
He wanted us to tell him where it was and insisted that we knew, but I don't know what the hell that is.
James just kind of like stumbles back to the little table and just kind of like leans against it. This is not good. You all have no idea the Bramble Crown is.
Yeah, I fucking don't.
Yeah. What is it?
You don't understand. If a man like Umbrys gets his hands on that, he could rip apart the very fabric of it, if not more. With how powerful.
James,
What is it?
you're glitching out a little bit.
Am I glitching out?
Wasn't me.
Never mind, just for me then. Keep going.
Okay. Just as a refresher, Pinks, would you be able to give me like just a quick refresher of what the Bramble Crown does exactly, or like what my family would have been able to figure out through
You
their
don't know.
research?
You just know that it's really powerful. Like, you can sense a very, very strong power, like, energy coming from it, but whenever you try to attune to it, whenever you put it on, whenever you try to use it, quote unquote, you just cannot figure it out.
From what my family has been able to tell, there's not a lot that we do know. All that we know is that it is so unimaginably powerful as I said, it has the potential energy to rip apart the world. For all we know, he could reshape reality as he sees fit. And I know where it is.
Well, it's a good thing you weren't the one that ran up here then.
Wait a
wouldn't-
minute.
What?
You world altering, reality shifting, magical item, and you've never mentioned this, and you just know where it is.
Pretty sure somebody did mention that the Bramble Crown was stolen to all of you. I don't remember though.
Yeah, we knew.
It was
we knew
mentioned that it was
taken.
stolen. We didn't know where it is, though.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't know when
But
it
you
was
did.
found.
You all found it in Cassandra's lair.
Yeah, you guys just didn't know that. You guys didn't
I
know what it was.
I
The
wasn't
one-
looking at it. I was talking to an octopus.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I was in a tent looking for things to take.
I was.
Yeah, it was in the tent. So Octavia and whoever else was in the tent did find it.
No.
Yeah, I was not in there, I don't think.
Octavia was the one that found it and handed it off to me because I was like, wait, hold on, let me see that. And then I took it and I immediately knew what it was, but then
Yeah.
other things started happening, like a portal exploding in front of us. And
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I handed it off to Alfred. I just kind of look at Connie and just like almost like not like annoyed, but just like kind of like very short is just, Connie, I've told you what my family does, right?
I know you deal in magic items, but
No.
never this serious.
We don't just deal in magic items. We are also keepers of magical artifacts that are so insanely powerful. Trying to explain the concepts of what they could and couldn't do on a multiversal level, you wouldn't even begin to fathom. We had them locked away in a vault. Do you remember the vault that was broken into on that island where we met Alfred? That vault was supposed to be so well hidden that no one except for my family and those who serve in that place should know it even exists. So the fact that he was able to find it is terrifying. And if he knows what the Bramble Crown is and what it can do, then this is even worse than any of us could imagine.
So, where
Listen.
is it?
I would like to use one of my charges of like detect good and evil just to kind of like scan the area and try to like get a sense like, is there any way that like Umbrys is like somehow listening in on this or anything like that?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'd like to cast detect good and evil, just kind of scanning around, just trying to feel out for like magic and stuff like that. That could be some sort of like
Yeah, the only
relay.
thing you're really feeling is the curse, and that's about it. You're not. It doesn't like feel like he's watching you. He like full on noped out.
He dipped.
Yeah, he dipped.
He
He's
didn't-
like,
he didn't
fuck
want the
this.
smoke."
It's not fun anymore.
While this is going on, I'm gonna start again trying to put Maud on my back and just like nothing's gonna get done while we're around here. We need to do
Let's-
something quick.
Let's start trying to make our way back to the White City, and I'll explain on the way.
Sure.
Are you guys going
So
down the stairs?
I don't think we want to go out the window.
Understandable. You guys.
Octavia runs and just swan dives out.
You guys get to the bottom of the stairs, and on like the second to last step, you see a little Peak, who is on the ground, passed
Dead.
out. Peak is also asleep.
James would pick up and hand him to Maisie.
Someone grabbed Alice, right?
I should sure hope so.
I don't think it was actually specified.
I would assume one of us did. Maisie can't carry her because they're like the same size.
Octavia already has Maud, so I'll just I'll
I will have
take on the
picked up
burden.
Peak.
I'll take on the
I
burden
imagine-
of carrying Alice.
I imagine first sight, Maisie would have just immediately bolted for Peak.
You guys start making your way down the hallway the way you came. I will say,
Octavia is shaken, but watching everything, like every corner, like a hawk.
Give me a second. I need to do some cleaning real quick.
Probably for the first time since the round of nightmares we had in the graveyard, Octavia is very visibly upset and
Oh shit! I just realized.
What up?
I never showed the stream what Umbrys looks like. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Oh, big hot man.
Yeah, big hot man. Hey everybody, this is
Big
what
stinky
Umbrys
man.
looks like, by the way. Hello.
quick question for God. First off, why? Second,
I don't know why that's not working.
are the legs on Octavia perpetually out?
Well, that's not working. Stream doesn't get to see him. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I will
Edit in post.
Edit in post. What was that, Octavia? Sorry.
Are the legs coming out of her back perpetually out, or
You
can she try to retract them?
You can retract them in quite a bit. It kind of looks like you have a hunch, but your clothing is very much ruined at the back, like where the spider legs shot out.
Okay.
You guys are
We
making
need more on her stuff.
Yeah, you guys are making your way down the halls, and you reach the throne room. You don't see any guards on the way. They all nope the fuck out of there as soon as possible. But as soon as you reach the throne room, you see Alphonse face first on the ground.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, looks like you guys need a number on him.
He's holding a scroll in his hand.
Can I pick it up?
Yes. It is a scroll of revival.
What?
It's a revival scroll.
Oh, I thought you said
Can I-
roll a revival. I was like, did she die?
Oh no.
Can I assume what he was looking to do with this and
yeah.
bring it over to the queen and cast it for her?
Yeah, you can cast it on her. I'm just gonna say you're just able to cast it. You see her wounds heal just immediately as soon as you cast it. However, she's
also asleep.
Yes, you feel her starting to breathe. By the way, Maud, Alice, and Alphonse and Peak are all breathing, but her
They're
eyes
literally
do
just
not open.
comatose.
Yeah.
And then looking down, seeing Alphonse is wearing James's coat and be like, oh.
James.
Oh yeah, he's fully naked.
James.
Oh!
Please be face down.
Yeah, he's face down. It's fine. His butt isn't even showing. It's a long coat. It's fine.
Damn. I mean, good.
James would gently put Alice down and prop her up against the wall. He would walk over and pick Alphonse up, leaving the coat on him. He's going to take him over and try to find a more comfortable place for him to lay him down, if there's a carpet somewhere or something, and then he's gonna try to put the queen on the throne sitting down so they're not just on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna just move them. He is a lot heavier than he looks.
No, he's a dragon.
He's a whole ass dragon.
It feels like you're picking up a man.
That's a lot of men in a tiny packet.
Anyways.
Anyway.
James is dragging him. Damn, you thick.
If this is widespread, is there any sense in going to the White City?
Perhaps not. If this is what it's like everywhere, then
We have to figure out what to do.
listen, we have to make a choice here. As I said, we could probably bring Maud, or maybe even Maud and Alice back to my home, and maybe my sister could help us figure out what's going on. But
You guys would know, by the way, that you are towards Ardenvale, which is very far away from Soren Mill. Did not realize that they both had
Yeah.
Vale at the end of their names, which is really funny to me, but...
It's a very fancy name, it's funny.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be another magical portal that can transport us across the country.
How do we even get back?
I don't know.
Listen, this may sound cruel, but we may have to explore the option of leaving Maud and Alice here.
We should at least leave him in a bed.
If the only way to break this curse is to kill Umbrys, then I don't believe we have a choice.
How are we supposed to do that? We couldn't even land a hit on him.
Octavia is just...
There may be
I wouldn't
a way.
say angry.
It's like a mix between angry, sad, and not knowing what the fuck to do.
I don't want to leave a friend behind.
Maud is family. You all are my family. I can't leave them.
There may be something we can do. We could try searching the castle or the castle at the White City, see if they have some sort of storeroom of magical artifacts that could potentially get us back to my home. But regardless, we need to get back to my home. Because that's where the Bramble Crown is. Octavia, that thing that you gave me back when we found my fiancé, that was the Bramble Crown. You held it. You were holding in your hands potentially one of the most powerful artifacts that's ever existed on this plane of existence. And I sent it back to my home with Alfred and Cass.
Binks,
Yeah, what's up?
Maisie is going through a lot of emotional stuff right now.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. We're getting there. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
James...
Octavia is probably just a little bit twitchy.
I'm gonna let James finish his thought. Because the idea of leaving Maud is what's gonna set it off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No.
I will carry them myself if I have to.
The spider arms actually make it really easy to carry people, to be honest.
They are probably out again. Like
Yeah.
this, there
Oh.
might be a little bit of aggressiveness coming from Octavia. I'm not leaving a friend behind.
James just kind of looks at Octavia and says, after all the time you've spent with me, do you honestly think that I want to leave anyone behind? That I would willingly leave anyone behind? If we can bring Maud with us without it causing problems or putting anyone else in danger, then fine. We can bring Maud, and I will not say another word on the matter. But also try to think of this. If bringing Maud with us put us in danger and another one of us got killed,
They're not dead.
We don't need to bring them into battle. I will carry them. When we get to a safe place, we can leave them in a place that isn't comatose.
very well. There's nothing more that I can say other than I will not let another one of us be taken. James just kind of has this like almost like glassy look in his eye, like he's kind of like on autopilot right now. That's when he just says, then we need to make another decision. We're going to try to find some mode of transportation home from here, or are we going to start walking?
Shit, any horses will probably sleep too. We just walk to the White City?
Well, regardless, we're gonna have to do something. We also have to decide, are we going to bring Maud and Alice, or just Maud? If something happens to
Maisie-
Alice.
Maisie, the moment James says that, in your brain, in your mind, you're thinking of so many things. And then you realize that Alice legitimately saved you.
Someone she didn't know.
Someone she didn't know. She, in sense and purpose, she saved your life. As of right now. And this hits you like a ton of bricks, and what James says hits you like a ton of bricks. Alice didn't know that this curse would affect the people around her as well. It was a very selfless sacrifice. And all of this is overwhelming you. I would like you to roll me a panic attack.
No
Would
way.
you say like that's a con save or a wisdom save?
I mean, do you want to choose to fail it?
I mean, Maisie would not be okay. She's already not okay at the sight of seeing Maud hit the ground.
I don't know at what point it would get cut off, but Octavia would start to say
As
both
James,
would be the better option.
As James is finishing the sentence, Octavia says that Maisie can't take it anymore. Maisie, how do you react to all of this?
She's gonna hit her knees, like hit the ground on her knees and scream, cry.
You guys see,
like holding her head.
James would immediately run over.
You guys see Maisie hit the ground. She's screaming, she's wailing in just pain. Maisie, can you roll me a D100?
You rat bastard!
She starts to spark. She starts to... The world around you shifts a little bit as her emotions pour into the Red Palace. Give me 1 second here, everyone.
Feel magic.
Oh my god. I gotta scroll 1 second.
You teleport back to your favorite place.
I'm gonna use a different table.
The orb that teleported us here and then shattered just spawns back in your hands.
Maisie pulls a super boo and just screams a hole through reality.
Just another day for the OGs.
I think we should call ourselves
that's
the
fucked up. Okay.
We should definitely call ourselves the fuck ups.
I don't like that.
Maisie begins to scream. And then another Maisie who's hunched over, holding her head, crying, sobbing uncontrollably, appears next to her and also begins to wail. And then another Maisie appears, doing the same exact thing, and then another, and then another, and then another, and the whole
Octavia
entire
is backing
room
out,
is
backing
full
away
of
with-
Maisies screaming in pain and agony.
I'd say like, at this point the signs start showing in her hands that we talked about.
Jesus.
Yes.
Her hands
Stigmata?
are turning a dark purpley pink.
Oh.
God.
And I would like you all to roll a Constitution saving throw. The three of you.
Huh? Oh, oh, hell no.
You're literally
Check as
watching
well.
like a
Oh, shit.
million of your friend like scream in pain.
Oof.
Oh wow, okay. Oh no,
James at this point, yeah. James is low.
That's little sister.
As soon as it started happening, he ran up to her and he is like holding on to her, like he's like he is right there.
Octavia is backing away with
James
Maud on
is
her
ground
shoulders.
zero.
James,
Guidance.
you Connie, you're okay. Like the very many Maisies who are scream wailing around you make you very
It's
uncomfortable.
unsettling.
It's very
Yeah, it's very
unsettling,
unsettling.
but you're keeping your cool. James, you are crying with her.
Does this do anything with my thorns? Because he's kind of out of control right now as well.
Yes, your thorns are appearing and they hurt quite a bit. And they're starting to wrap around Maisie.
I don't know if it would be before or during whatever is going on with me. Can I roll insight or something to see if I recognize purple, all of that stuff? What's going on?
I think
yeah,
Nish
you
and I are
can.
on the same train of thought.
If it would be insight, I don't know.
However, you did fail your Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wait, Octavia, guidance.
I will leave that up to God. I said I was backing away.
No,
fair.
we're gonna go with the fail. Sorry, guys.
That's fair. That's fine.
You waited too
As
long
soon
to say
as
guidance.
it happened, she was backing away with Maud.
Yeah, so you're backing away with Maud. I would like James to roll me a d4. You and Maisie both take 4 damage.
Oh my god. And I got so excited for the Nat 4.
Maisie, you suddenly feel pain.
Which causes her to freak out more.
Yeah, it causes you to freak. Do you, like, get away from James?
I'll probably, like, wrench myself around, like, not necessarily to get away, but, like, just to try to escape from the pain.
Do you look at him when you do this?
I will look up at him.
You see that you and him are now, in his arm, are now wrapped in thorns, and as soon as you look up at him, all of the different Maisies, you notice them, and they start to disappear.
I like to imagine James's eyes like rolled into the back of his head so they're just white.
Jesus.
Just not in control.
That's a 22 insight, by the way.
Wait.
Because
okay.
you're so freaked out, Octavia, you don't really have, like, the
wherewithal.
Yeah, to be able to figure that out right now.
Perfectly fine.
Connie has an idea. So Connie, seeing all this, there is a lot of wild magic going on.
Yeah.
It hits Connie in this instant that, oh shit, we have a accidental wild magic user, a Fae here, and looks down at Alice, one of the most prominent wild magic conduits in Eldraine. And it hits kind of like,
use Maisie like a jump starter.
We're gonna use Maisie like some fucking red slippers, baby.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that as someone who's just kind of here in ghostly form? What the fuck?
Maud
Maud, you're
beyond
alive?
the grave right now.
What the fuck, guys?
If I need to pretend to be the new voice of Chesh, allow me. What the fuck?
Okay,
If you
Connie
want to be
has
Chesh. Yeah, Chesh is
I'm
alive,
fairly
by the way.
certain.
Chesh didn't fall asleep.
I'm fairly certain the only ones present enough to understand what is going on is Connie and Chesh.
Yeah.
So you're kind of talking to the air.
Yeah, Connie's gonna gesture to Octavia to get closer, and Connie's gonna go and try to pull Alice over towards James and Maisie. Okay? And Connie's relaying this plan with the women, right? And trying to figure out, okay, how do we get this magic working? And Connie is going to reach down to Alice and try to feel out her magical potential and open himself to that.
The women are all kind of like, oh, Connie, no. That's not gonna.
It's not how this works.
No,
Shit.
she's out, darling.
Fuck. Do any of you know anything about wild magic? Could we like teleport back to Sorenville with some of this like wild magic that's going on?
You have to walk, Connie.
We have to walk. Fuck. Okay.
Unless you can find another plot rock pearl or something like that, but
A plot
those
rock?
are rare.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, if we had to walk all the way back, can you do a favor for me? Like, can I level with you guys?
Yes, dear.
I'm really tired. Can we like take turns?
Is
We take
Connie
turns
really
with the
asking
body.
for uppies right now? You
Can
are
we take
literally
turns with the
asking for
body?
uppies right
Like,
now.
I know.
You were dead ass looking at your three mothers going, my
Connie.
feet hurt, I don't want to walk anymore.
Connie,
Grandma, can you walk for me?
honey, listen to me.
Yeah.
You can make your way back to Sorenville, but in the meantime, I may have an idea.
Wait, really? Oh shit! Wait, what do you got?
I didn't really want to tell you about this,
No. Oh, don't.
but I had a book of spells and curses and many other magical things that I did a lot of research in. I hid it within our home.
Yeah. You want us to go back, don't you?
I can't guarantee that it will have anything, but I have run into a curse that was very similar to this. It's a place to start, and it's not too far out of the way.
Everyone and anyone watching this would have just seen Connie kind of just standing there talking to himself or just like emoting, thinking to himself. Snaps back and he's like, okay. Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is anyone able to like listen? Is everyone's still kind of like freaked out?
I will say people have like calmed down enough to be able to listen to you.
Okay.
I was about to say, can I roll something and try to like snap myself out of whatever's going on?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
I mean, all the other Maisies are gone. It's just the one Maisie crying now.
Oh, so has like the effect like dissipated?
Yeah, the effect's pretty much gone.
Okay, in that case, James would use like the healing thorns to try to like the vines to like make Maisie feel better. Like he brings Maisie in for a hug and just kind of like wraps himself in thorns, but around her it's just the vines.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to calm her down.
Okay, so you heal Maisie.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Just exactly what you took. Okay.
Quick question for God.
So,
Has Octavia ever clocked the compass?
I don't know.
Not that I know of. I think I was the only one that tried the compass.
I mean, James,
Not to, like,
I'm
get her
pretty sure
hands on
did
it, but-
explain to you, like, what the compass does.
Was that part
At
of
least,
the...
at least to some degree, I did explain that
Like this,
it doesn't seem to point north. It just seems to point where I'm supposed to be.
yeah. So you would know
But
that
nothing
much.
really past that.
It's kind of
But
under her breath. Does that fancy tool of yours say anything?
James
that's a good point, James. What do you got?
James pulls it out and he's like, I can try, but the last time I did, it just spun wildly. He pulls it out and holds on to it.
It's spinning wildly.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's full Beyblade. Don't worry about it.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. Which one would you like first?
Start with the bad.
Start with the
Can't be
bad
much
and then the
worse.
good.
The bad news is I hope you like camping. The good news is I have a plan.
I lived in the woods for most of my life.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. But
We've
I'm a
been
city boy over
camping a
here.
lot lately.
We're camping a lot lately, but this is like weird, creepy fey forest. Okay,
You saw where I grew up.
I
I
my
also grew up there.
mothers have. Yeah, you grew up there, I guess. Okay, it's cool. We're all cool with camping. My mothers have told me that we might have a book of curses and spells, a very old book of curses and spells that might have something for our friends here. The issue is that it's back at my home. And
How
I
far
really
away is it?
didn't. It's in the Feywild forest.
It's very close to, like, it's like on the edge of the Feywilds.
Yeah, it's on the edge of the Feywild. And to be honest with you, I was not looking forward to going back there. But it sounds like our best option.
There's a chance that we can do this and not have to deal with Umbrys.
James just kind of like stroking Maisie's hair, trying to help her calm down. Kind of pulls her away and kind of looks at her. If it means that we can help Maud, in even the slightest chance, then I say we do it. He kind of
It's
looks
slim,
at
but it's worth a shot.
He kind of looks at Maisie and he's like, "What do you think?"
Your coat is soaked at this point. It's where her face has been.
His shirt, because he doesn't have his coat right
Yeah, his
now.
shirt. Yeah, your shirt is just...
James is wet t-shirting it right now. He doesn't have a coat.
No, Bod isn't here to take a picture. Fuck!
Chess does it automatically.
Auto
I
magically.
don't
Great
I
idea.
don't know if Grandma would want a picture of...
James. Maisie.
Like a sobbing James.
I don't think Grandma would want a picture of James with a wet shirt specifically from Maisie's tears.
And snot, probably.
Yeah.
This isn't the time.
They'd see, because she would also be in the picture, and then Grandma would see Maisie is distressed.
Snot, tears, and a little magic fey glitter.
Covered in, like, distress and freaking wild magic.
Before we end this session, Connie.
Okay. God.
Connie,
Connie.
You're going to find something in there that you have been looking for a really long time.
I've been all over that house. Where could it be?
I'll tell you when you get there. But please, Connie, do not cast.
And you can... Was it Ancardi that was the oldest one? I always forget.
Yeah, Encardi, yeah.
Encardi. You hear Encardi, she has a little bit of pain in her voice. She's just struggling to say her next words.
You are going to find something in that book, Connie. Do not cast it, please. I know you've been trying for so long. But please do not cast that spell.
And you hear,
Connie-
oh, sorry.
No, you go. Connie I was pointing out to everyone that Connie would have been very zoned out through this whole exchange in his mind.
You hear Malpy chime in, and she's like, Ancardi, why would you even suggest this? And then you hear Aster also chime in, and she's like,
We've been keeping this from him for a reason. It will be okay. You will know what to do when you find the book, Connie.
And all three women go silent. And that's where we'll end today's session.
Yippee!
I love it here.
Connie,
That was
side
so
note,
fucking weird.
Connie is not going to relay any of that information.
Okay.
So Nix,
That
what's
is-
your backup character gonna be?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Pick.
Peek. Peek is also out cold.
I
I
am holding that boy.
would like
It's
to
snoring in the hood.
officially apologize and also ask for no forgiveness because
Good, because you get none.
you get
It was my choice.
this was not my choice.
This was my choice.
However, this
Okay,
could have
ready.
ended much worse.
Oh, it could have been so bad.
And I want the stream to know.
It didn't. I couldn't make Melly cry.
Yeah,
I made
that
Melly
was
cry anyways.
we made Belly cry anyways, but Maud and Peek are still alive. I was planning, if you guys failed, that Umbrys would have ripped Alice's heart out and everything in Wonderland would have ceased to exist.
In one go.
God damn.
Boom.
So we would have dealt with Comatose, Maisie, Maud, and the entirety of Wonderland,
No.
No.
or
No,
nothing.
They would have just poofed away.
Maud would
Maud
have
wouldn't
Or
I
exist
nothing.
see, I see.
anymore.
Yeah.
So
No
it's
death.
either comatose
No
Maud
afterlife.
or death. Maud. Dead
It
Maud.
would
No
just
death,
all it would cease
no
to
afterlife.
exist. If you guys would have been left in the middle of a forest with nothing except Alice's dead body.
Yes.
We would have had Chesh though.
Yeah, you would have had Chesh.
Chesh now too, still.
Chesh crying.
But now you have Chesh
Chesh
and
is
Maud
really
and Alice
sad.
and Pete.
That sounds like a sad pug.
Can I do one thing at the end there? Because I assume we're gonna
Sup.
leave as soon as the next session starts.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
go over that with you guys.
Can Octavia pick up Chesh and try to put him on?
You have horns.
Fuck, that's right. Can I try to put him on Maud?
I mean, yeah.
Hopefully he can stay on.
It just makes Chesh a little bit more sad, though.
Don't put Chesh on Maud. What? No.
Buddy.
Chesh will be
Now
coming
I feel
Chesh
like
is now the
shit.
party pet. Don't do that. I would say that at this current point in time, the current people that are in the party, Chesh is okay with. Chesh is not okay with anyone else except for everyone that is currently in the party.
Oh.
James will walk over and like kind of like
Is-
take Chesh. Like I got this. Just
I was gonna
put
say,
Chesh
is
on
there
his head.
anyone in that Chesh would like gravitate towards?
Oh yeah, there's one person specifically that Cheshire is going to gravitate towards. There's one person
Maisie?
that you could say that at least for quite a long time, Cheshire is going to be glued to their side and not going to be able to get them off. I would say that Cheshire would
Maisie.
love to sit on Maisie's head. And if you try to remove Chesh from Maisie's head, it's not going to end well for Maisie or Chesh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Chesh won't hurt Maisie, but Maisie might be missing some hair.
Oof. So, starting next session, I would like you all to figure out your plans for what you are going to do. It is going to be a
Lord, no.
little tiny bit of a time skip. We're going to say that it's going to be like a day or two. I'm going to have you guys kind of like find something to like new to wear because you guys are really, really dirty right now from
Stinky.
everything that you've been through. If you want to keep your same clothing, that's fine. Please send me what you look like to those who haven't. And I will be drawing up a new sprite for you guys.
Oh,
So if you want to look different, you can.
One Piece time skip moment.
Outfit change, outfit change,
Slight
outfit
addendum
change,
to
outfit change.
Octavia's new outfit.
Yeah, and Octavia does have to get something new because yours is ripped, girl. I'm sorry.
Open back dress.
Yeah,
Open
the
back
outfit.
dress.
That's what I was getting at. The outfit that we have talked about.
Yeah.
Open back.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing for it.
Sick.
That being
Gotta
said,
decide what all.
features I want to add on now.
Yes.
Maud, for that entire time skip, by the way, Maud is not leaving Octavia or Macy's side.
That being said, I want you to figure out what you're going to do with Maud. I will say, the whole reason we had Maud in a coma is so that Nixie can play a new character, which I will go over after I end the session for you guys, because I have a plan on how Nixie's new character is going to be introduced, and I just want you guys to be prepared for that a little bit. I'm not going to spoil anything, I'm just going to say when it's going to happen. That all being said, figure out what you're going to do with Maud and everybody, if you're just going to leave them, what you're going to be wearing. I don't know when the next session is going to be, but I'm going to need at least 2 weeks.
Weren't we planning? Okay, so
2 weeks?
having the plan for
next week is not going to work.
next week is not going to work. Like we were.
22nd.
I need to get a lot of character stuff done. I'm not going to have time.
That's okay. I could adjust that in my notes.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I also have a planner and everything that's gonna help with that. So
awesome. Maud is out, and Nixie is going to be playing for the time being, and Nixie is going to be playing a new character. So we're going to see how that goes. We already have the character planned and everything. But yeah, you guys heard Alice say one thing, and that was it.
Yeah.
And it was no.
Yay!
Whoa, hey!
Whoa, hey! Anyways, I would like to thank everybody for watching. I would like to thank you guys for playing. I'm really sorry about how traumatic this episode was, but I will say you guys did something that a few things that I really was not expecting. One, you beat the shit out of Alphonse. And two, so I'm gonna have to make things a little bit harder. Two, you befriended Alphonse.
After we beat the shit out of Alphonse.
You didn't think we would do that?
I don't know. It was supposed to be very, very difficult to do that, and James fucking.
I'm just gonna say it now. This is one of the only villains I see us doing this for. With Ezekiel, I don't want to be nice. He is on site, man.
I would like to bring up yet again, Octavia has a vendetta specifically against him. She still has the bear trap that clamped down on her leg.
Yeah, I know.
I got the iron hot and ready. That man going on a fucking t-shirt.
Friends, if you couldn't guess from how this episode ended, we're gonna be going into Connie's arc. Yay!
Oh my god, I love ghost women.
They're my favorite women.
Ooh, go back in the closet.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all have a day.
Have a goddamn day.
Enjoy your nights.
Sorry I killed Maud. Kind of. Not really.
You didn't kill Maud.
I didn't, but...
Wait a minute. Whoa, hey!
Oh my god. Whoa, hey!
But you said...
Oh, hey.